right now with Lady Grey. I'm gonna buy the CD that's signed by the idol, and I'm not gonna give it to this kid.
It's a fucking crime against humanity.
That's what he
How
gets for
dare
JoJo.
you.
That's what he gets
How
for JoJo
fucking
posing
dare
at
you.
me. He's a fucking nerd, dude. He's a weeb.
How fucking dare you?
I mean, I could piss on it. I could set it on fire.
I mean, that's better at that point.
Listen a lot, sing a lot. Give it to me. You're a weeb. But yeah, but I'm more respectful than this guy. I'm not JoJo posing. No stanzas. I'll get it from him. He thinks I'm just... No, what are you doing? No, give it to me! Give it to me, you fucking loser! What are you doing? My friend completely ignored my request and completely used berserk. I deserve the CD. Yeah. I did all the work, bitch. It's mine. Seems like you really are a princess fan. Oh, see, I'll give you both signed CDs. But that would make the event staff mad. So I'm gonna give it to this guy. Sorry. Excuse me? I had to beat off pedophiles to get it, you little shit. Get fucked, weeb. Yeah, you spoke to a woman. You gonna go home and masturbate now? Stop fucking posing at me.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Gonna break his little pencil dick ass later. My love. It doesn't look dangerous. What's that? Chat. You wanna know what I love about doing these two streams? It's super easy to set up. I don't have to like start the game. I don't need to worry about the window. It's great. Also, speaking of setup, I'd like to get something off my chest before I try to get things off the Monster Girl's chest. I was monkeying around in sound alerts. And I shit you not, the fucking Hawk 2 girl is fucking everywhere. It's... I know it's the hot meme and everything, but why is it fucking everywhere? Be original, people. Let me open up sound alerts right now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on there as on the most popular page in the sound alerts library. For the fucking Hawk 2 girl. Come on. Where's the creativity? Don't just follow the trend. You gotta be the trendsetter, you know? I say as I have an entire channel in the Discord for out of context.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and
Water
water,
and
water,
water
water
and
and
water
water and
and
water,
water,
water, water and water and water, water,
That's
water
less
and
than-
water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
If you ever play Final Fantasy X, I expect everyone to play that.
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water,
It's so
water,
good.
water and water and water, water, water and water and water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water water, water.
Lexicon
great.
underscore artist played water and water and water water for 0 bits.
I need to find a way to turn the voice off. I did put a cooldown on the sound alerts. I will let everybody know that because I was watching somebody last night and they made a good point of, man, it's really cheap and you can just easily spam this. Some people don't like it. So I did put down a little cooldown on it. Also because the fucking Stone Toad Steve Austin is very long. I wish I could manually set each one, but I haven't figured that out yet. I actually have like a list of things for like of the opening segments. It's just a safe button. So I told Vulcan this. I met a very interesting person at work today. Man drove... The best way I can describe this guy is... think Lando Calrissian with how cool this dude was. And how smooth he was. But he was a weeb. Guy pulled up to the drive-thru in a car just covered in like anime waifu decals. Like anime and like League of Legends. There was Albedo, there was Jinx, there was Ari, there was Hinata. Chris. Oh no, and it gets better. This motherfucker's wearing a hat. League of Legends. Yeah, yes. I almost commented, but he had a fedora, and coiled around the fedora was like this like metal hat piece that looked like a dragon. And let me tell you, the car was also it was a pimp mobile. It was wild. Not the fedora. Yeah, but he owned it. It's like a way where he kind of made it cool. He took it back. He did not have a beard, no. The black weebs, man. Sometimes they can be quite terrifying. And I should know. Because... every graduation I've been to, there's always been that, like, one black anime fan that wore, like, a Naruto headband to his graduation. It's really weird that it's happened 3 times in my life, and they've all been different people. Then again, when I got my bachelor's degree, the person that, like, did, like, the piano for the ceremony did a warm-up by playing Return to Xanarkand. It was... and I was like, dude, that's Return to Xanarkand. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, oh, right, most people don't know.
That's insane.
Race becoming Hokage. It was something. Anyways, chat. You guys want to do the thing? So we left off on Golem. I gotta make sure I got everything all set up here. Okay. So Golem, I believe we said smash. I need to make sure I don't put... Is that thing Golem? It is. Look at the cool mask it's got. Then maybe. Let me pull up the sauce to see what it's like. Oh yeah, that's cute. Got nice big hands to hold you with. We got a pretty good lineup this time around. Next up, Ponyta. Look at how cute she is. Look at that kind of like Roman aesthetic, you know? Very cute. Already got the heart eyes, so that's a win. Very, very Greek centaur, you know? Appeared to have fire at first glance, but closer inspection, one will find out the flame is not hot at all. This is because the fire, in quotations, is actually manifestations of Ponyta's emotions, or some adept mages phrase their soul. They prefer to live in open spaces, makes sense. Where they roam. Oh no, they have room to frolic about. Live in large fields, okay. They're incapable of deception because of their flames. Okay. Babe, are you lying to me? No. You're lying to me, aren't you? Yes. Oh, they actually won't fight when confronted. Which is weird because they're a horse and they could probably stomp you into the dirt. Bonding with the Ponyta doesn't have any required technique or secret to it. As the Musu is incredibly open and kind, they appreciate humans with the same outlook. Being honest and good natured is a fast way to earn to a Ponyta's heart. It's been recorded that Ponyta's flames can shift colors in some circumstances, such as intense dreams. There is no confirmed cause for. So what you're saying is we can get an RGB horse girlfriend. The big ears are very cute, by the way. Oh, they're actually smaller than MC-kun. Let's look at the sauce. Well, I can tell you this, for those concerned about the anatomy, they do have female anatomy. And they are ponies. That is a good point. Pony is in the name. Well, I'm going to say... Smash. I kind of like centaur girls. They're a noble creature, like the dragon. Pat. Very much Pat. Anyways, Rapidash, though. This is the very much why have a girl when you could have her mommy, you know? Look at that majestic creature. After learning the secret of their fire and achieving understanding of their emotions, Ponyta become Rapidash. Rapidash is significantly larger and more imposing than Ponyta. They grow a large horn. You know, I've always tried to because I always thought Rapidash was a cool Pokemon. But every game I usually played had them kind of be ass. Because keep in mind, most of the games I played was like Fire Red and Sapphire, where they didn't have the physical special split. So it was a fire type that really didn't have any powerful fire type moves. Plus it kind of takes forever. You gotta be like, what, level like, I don't know, 41 to evolve it? Rapidash are beloved by humans far and wide, often considered the most gallant and noble Pokemusu. Many assume that Rapidash are distant on account of their fame, but the Musu merely gains a greater understanding of what matters to them. Choose to save their energy to passionately pursue those desires. They know what they like, and they're ambitious about it. Bonding with a Rapidash is easier than some might believe. Many are too intimidated to approach a Rapidash, so they meet few suitors. Their favorite pastime of the Musu are races, and they happily accept any who challenge them. You don't have to run faster than the sound. Catch my heart. As long as you're willing to follow my rainbow. You'll reach me in no time. Ella Cinder's a Rapidash. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. It's like, Panic. Oh, what's the quote? The problem of running faster in life is that you're always living in shadow. I feel like that's kind of apt given their whole, like, Well, can you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Their fame precedes them, and therefore many are intimidated by them. That sounds like my girl Pyranikos. I'm gonna smash. I also I like the sauce. It's very cute. I can see a very romantic scene going on there. I just saw what's next. Boom. Look at this cutie. She's so dumb. No thoughts, head empty. Immediate heart eyes. She doesn't know why she likes it, but she likes it. Gives me vibes. Posted them in Discord. Let's see what we got here. To each their own. Archer is cuter when they're almost. Nice. Oh, I love to see it. Slowpoke can't process spoken words, but they can communicate perfectly well enough through writing, albeit slowly. We recommend this approach when bonding with a Slowpoke, and a great deal of patience as well. Hug forever. She looks very soft and cuddly. I will definitely give you that. Slowpoke don't move much, but that just means all their energy goes into thinking. They're still scratching this. Oh, we're still scratching the surface of how they work, but they have humanity solved. Archmage Palm. They're a slow poet. What's the sauce? She's still got the same look on her face. I will say, the fangs, very cute. Oh my god, look at her little feetsies. I mean, you can't see the feetsies at a good angle from this. But oh my god, it looks like she's wearing socks and she's got like the one like little toe on it. On the end. That is so cute. Smash. She's so cute. Smosh, says Lexicon. We're gonna smoosh those cheeks. Boom! And now she has a shell. Is she smarter? What's this? If a Slowpoke catches a Sheldermusu with their tail, the two of them undergo a mutual evolution. Shelder's shell morphs into a twisted shape and Slowpoke speeds up considerably until it's about as responsive as a human. This combined Musu we refer to as a Slowbro. You're live in the same coastal areas, yada yada. According to Slowbro, the Shelder is still sapient while attached to them, though researchers can't find any proof of this. Despite acquiring newfound mobility, Slowbro don't act much different from Slowpoke. They just do the same things but faster. They remember everything that happened to them as Slowpoke and return the kindness done by helpful humans with their newfound abilities. Remains passive after changing. Won't initiate combat unless provoked due to Shelder's poison? Slowbro have dulled... Oh, due to their poison, Slowbros have dulled nerves and don't feel much pain. Yo, let's go, tank girlfriend. Due to the unusual nature of the transformation, it's possible for Slowbro to devolve in if the Shelder can be incentivized to stop biting their tail. Sorry about the weird stare. Wait, hold on. Sorry about the weird stare. We have a habit of not blinking from our time as Slowpoke. I remember one morning some sand got in my eye as a Slowpoke. By the time I blinked, it was... By the time I blinked it out, the sun had already set. Slowbro is an amazing tank. I had one of my randomized runs. Good old Mr. Pink. I love that boy. Esca Argo, a Slowbro. Oh, now she's got two little toe feetsies. I like the socks and how it kind of just like... The pink feetsies just kind of like fade into the skin. I'll also tell you this now, the shell is definitely attached to a certain part of the body. It's got some chomp. But yeah, durable tank girlfriend, smash. Also, I'd like to point this out. I just noticed. We gotta appreciate. We got some thigh squish. We got the little band on the thigh. You got some nice thighs. Smash. Every mage needs a tank. Yeah, the good old tank and spank, baby. Although I guess this would have a new meaning, wouldn't it? Boom, Magnemite. Got the cute Cyclops girl. I do like how the legs are separate entities, but they're kind of like magnetized together. Also, this is a weird part about me, but one thing I do like looking at is the like the type spheres. That's just a nice little artistic thing I like. Electricity coursing through Magnemite's body gives them magnetic quality that causes metal objects to stick to them. It's a source of great annoyance to them. Okay, Maggie... Maggie Niet. Confession. I developed a fondness for you, Mr. Rainer. In honor of this, I've created a poem for you. It follows. Metal is cold, sand is coarse. You are neither. Concluding poem. Got the, which one is the one without emotion? Is it the Kudere? Got the, Kudere robot girl? I do like the shield and the sword. The feet are nice too. I like the feet. Also, some fine hippage. What's it say in here? I need electricity to move, and without it, they go into hibernation-like state. Because of this need for energy, the Musu tend to gather near Pikachu towers. Greek construct vibes. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Let's look at the sauce. And she's super cute. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say pass. Really good design, but I'm gonna pass. What about the next one? We got 3 of them. I kind of like the way the side ones look at me. I will say that the Magneton has boss battle vibes. Oh, it's so tiny though. Huh. I wonder what Magnezone would look like. Need a D&D party of these. She's Death the Paladin. Ooh, yeah, that'd be cool. I do have the means, and I've done the research. I could do, if you've ever seen Dragon's Demand from Pathfinder, I could replace all the monsters with monster girls. I have the resources to do so. I just need the motivation and a group that's willing to engage in such degeneracy. Sign me up. Yeah, this will be like the 4th time I run Dragon's Demand. Magneton are able to freely control their limbs in any manner they like. Because of this, the appearance of Magneton can vary greatly, although they rarely consist of more than 3 bodies. Be not afraid, Rainer. It is I, Maggie. I have merely ascended to a new form. Do my harmonious voices aid you in understanding my speech? Oh, so they all have the same voice. Yeah. Able to freely control their limbs in any manner. I can see some creative things happening with this. What's the sauce? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute, but you know what? I think I might pass. Barely pass though. I like the hair of the two side ones in the sauce. Hair is a contributing factor. Zero qualms here. This one's gonna be interesting. I think this next one might be a sauce one. That might win me over, if anything. Yo, it's our girl, Farfetched. I swear, there's gonna be a Hatsune Miku reference in here because of the fucking leak? I don't know, man. Bonding with a Farfetch'd is rather simple, as they love to spend time with anyone that will engage with their stories. Listen here, Buster. There's a food chain here, and I'm at the top. The champs cry, primate whines, but us Farfetch'd, we're a force of nature. Here, watch. Marge Grundy, a Farfetch'd moments before hitting a researcher with a leak. It didn't hurt. That's funny, I like that. So stories. Known to live in forested area. Okay, rambunctious duck. Requires no introductions. They happily introduce themselves to anyone they encounter. Regardless of who or where they are, they easily recognized by the V pattern across their foreheads and the leaks they carry. Medi vibes, but more energetic. That's like Junbyo vibes, like for examples, like if they kind of like boast like Satania or Megumin and Konosuba, I might have to pass. That archetype just it rubs me the wrong way. Live in forests, often tell outrageous stories about themselves to any humans that will listen, which leads to humans assuming them to be entertainers. This can lead to mixed feelings from the Farfetch'd, since they appreciate the attention from humans, but also incredibly serious about their claims of grandeur. I don't mind, but fair. Yeah, I'm more of a darkness guy, and it's a losing battle amongst the Konosuba fandom. Because Mega Man gets fucking everything, even her own goddamn TV show. Anyways, I'm not bitter about it. I'm used to it. Every waifu I like has like, you know, I'll just be like, you know, Kase Hana from Sekirei is very beautiful. You know, I like that type of woman. I like the drunk auntie vibes. I'm gonna go on the green pages, and like, oh, there's a total of like 27 pictures. Okay, well let's go to like the main girl, Himeji or whatever her name is. Oh, she's got over 1,000 pictures. Fuck me. Anyway, sauce. You know, I've been known to listen to people, especially their bullshit. I feel like I could make it work, but I'm gonna pass. Our relationship could work, but pass. I got to know them in this case. Now this one's gonna be interesting. Doduo. I actually like Doduo as a Pokemon, and in my head, I imagine every time that motherfucker learns fly, they just take their heads and they just start propelling around like a helicopter blade. Like, ah, yes. Good old Doduo, or Dotrio. This. You motherfucker! Lexicon. For those that don't know, he posted the numbers of Mega Man, Aqua, and Darkness is at the fucking bottom. God damn it. Imagine how Wile E. Coyote running in the air that type. Yeah. Vulcan, you might like this one. It's like a bird centaur, and there's two of them together. And they kind of got like the short-haired kind of like tomboy look.
Mm-hmm.
You get two tomboys for the price of one.
Interesting.
like my sister always says, just because you got feathers doesn't mean you gotta fly. You ever meet an Empoleon? They don't fly. Some of the logic you say that they can fly, but that's just a bit of slang. Dee Dee, the sister of Debbie. Oh, and then there's a quote from Debbie's sister Dee Dee. The locals are nice. A little scatterbrained, but nice. Some of them say that we've been flying, but I think they're just seeing weather balloons. It's always the weather balloon. Both heads will speak at the same time. Ignore what the other is saying when the pair meet a new friend. Because as few humans are able to form meaningful bonds with the Musu. Though, it is possible if a human can parse out the two personalities, make a connection. With their impressive speed, Dodu will have little trouble outrunning most aggressors they encounter. Even if it's inconvenient, they'd much rather run than fight. They abhor violence. Oh, they're super cute though. Well, you know, I forgot, this is fucking Kinkymation. Everything they make is cute, so I can't keep basing the preference off of their cute. Otherwise, I really am gonna catch them all. Yeah, twins are neat, but would never be able to tell them apart. Right, girl? See, that's the trick. You gotta pull the Oran High Host Club with the twins. Oh, you're clearly that one, and you're clearly that one. Holy fuck, they know the difference between us twins. Oh my god, that's amazing. We're in love with them now. I do like the clothing though. I like that kind of like, I don't know, like Plains tribesman look. But pass. I've noticed we almost smashed everything, so I'm gonna try and be a bit more conservative, my guys. The Dodrio. Oh, the sauce. The sauce is powerful, my friends. Alright, here. Develops a third torso. Dodrio will say that they've always had 3 heads, despite retaining memories of times when they only had 2. Similar to Dodrio prefers live in lush plains. You know, I didn't... What size are they? Oh, fuck, dude. If they were a little bit bigger, we could have a chocobo girlfriend and just ride around on them. Alright, let's see here. Wait, threat level medium. Michelle, quit belly aching and answer the nice guy. I don't want to. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to, Steph. Shut your trap, DJ. I'm talking here. Oh, you're talking? Here, I thought it was a very obnoxious wind blowing by. What was that? Did I stutter? Stop fighting, guys. The man just wants to talk. Oh, now you feel like talking. A typical Dodrio encounter. First sight. All 3 Dodrio's personalities have motor control over the body, meaning they can't move unless they all agree on an action. However, when defending themselves, they can work in perfect harmony, easily overpowering foes with their strong legs and feeling of danger. I can see a badass anime moment of this, like they just constantly fight, and then they like have to defend themselves, and they just wreck shit in unison. You know what? I'm gonna say for this one, smash. I like the way that they all look at me in the sauce. Oh, guys, it might be over for me. The next ones. Oh, good lord, it's enormous. Just like the women I enjoy.
Damn.
Fucking look at this goddess. Might I say Seal, the Seal line is probably one of my favorite water type lines. Look at how cute she is. While she's sticking the little tongue out, she's being adorable. Seal love cuddling and hugging visitors to their lands. Their kind and sociable nature makes them easy to get along with and form bonds with. We were originally known as the Seal Tribe because we used our combined ability to seal away a great evil in one of these islands. It turns out the evil was greatly exaggerated though, so we stopped bothering with that. Sandy is Seal. Dude, she's sociable. She loves cuddles. She's easy, just warms up to you. If you got social anxiety, but you also still need that physical intimacy, I think Seal might be for you. And Seal is definitely for me. Smash. I don't even need to look at the sauce. I'm gonna do it anyways. And it's fucking beautiful. Warms up to you. It's an ice type. Yeah, but it keeps you warm. It's got the... It kind of gives me like, And if I ever actually like get into ASMR and doing like the Monster Boy Encyclopedia idea, one of the first ones I have kind of like partially written up and I'm kind of working on is a Yeti one. And Yeti, like Monster Girl, kind of has that same kind of vibe of like, it's in like the frozen tundra and they're very cuddly and they keep you warm. But yeah, so smash that. And you bet your sweet fucking Bippy that I'm also gonna smash Dugong. Look at that grace. Look at, feel the mommy energy. Look at those big adorable eyes. Look at those fangs. Look at the beautiful fashion. Bonding with a Dugong requires taking an arduous journey to meet them in person. We recommend those to wear their ugliest coat as the outermost layer. Oh, to inspire the Dugong into making you a proper one as an icebreaker. Darling, I know you want to research, but you can't be doing it dressed like this. You look like a sick glalie, for goddess sake. Or for goodness sake. Don the Dugong. Alright, so what's this? Are they also gonna give me a sense of fashion? Because I do not have that. What is it? We got the polo white boy chic, or we got like the old band like concert tees that I've had for like a decade. I live near Seal. Owning a Dugong made coat is considered a symbol of high status and devotion to fashion. This is primarily because Dugongs only create their coats custom to order, meaning that one will have to make the treacherous journey to a Dugong's home and convince them to create such a coat. Dugong don't fight as a matter of principle. The only fight occurring with a Dugong was when a Mankey heard rumor of their great combat potential and journeyed to fight the Musu. The Dugong refused and took a nap instead. This enraged the Mankey, who flew into fury. However, their attacks were ineffective on the sleeping Dugong, and she eventually passed out from exhaustion. Dude, let's go! More tanky sleep strats. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a Dugong in my Soul Silver run, and I was the guy that did use sleep talk. How though? Look at her, she's soft. She's... Ice is weak to fighting. Maybe they were just using Fury Swipes, because they were angry. Who knows? And you like got that nice layer of soft, squishy blubber for you to hold. Anyways, to the sauce on my end. A beautiful creature. Absolute smash. Oh no, Chad. This next one's gonna probably get me in trouble. Because I've made some comments about Muck in the past of like, because we got Grimer. I'll elaborate a little further. So, Poison Slime Girl. And Ekans and Arbok backwards. Snake and Cobra, oh my god. And then Muck has just come. Grimer is known foremost for their extremely toxic bodies that poison plant life on contact. Composition is incredibly vicious fluid, and they're very sticky to the touch. The meme is so dumb and I love it. Yeah. Well, just think, if you fuse a Machoke and a Mr. Mime, you get Mr. Choke. Although we don't recommend touching a Grimer barehanded, as their forms can dissolve almost anything. Cities build specialized homes for them that double as landfills. Grimer can eat almost anything. Think everything tastes delicious. I see potential here. As they make the perfect solution for disposal of garbage in highly populated areas. Grimer are often scatterbrained. Oh, they're ditzy slime girls. And don't realize their potential to harm others. So city officials encourage Musu to stay in their designated areas as much as possible. As such, most city-dwelling humans don't even realize they live near Grimer. Aside from those that are contracted to aid the Musu, nobody in their right mind would attack a Grimer. Physical attacks without protection is a death sentence. And finely crafted steel weapons corrode at their touch. Their tar-like bodies also make physical attacks against them utterly useless. They have little defense against magic, but what magic user would want to fight a creature like them? If you want to bond with a Grimer, though many cities will contact willing lads to do the task to keep their local sludge Musu happy. Before attempting this, it's imperative to apply some poison heal potion, make one's body keep from melting. Right, okay. Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to remind you not to give up on your dreams. Like, even if you want to. Just don't. Oh, she's so cute. And the sauce makes her even cuter. I've talked about this before. A poison girl, a poison slime girl. You know, if we can make it, I can imagine being comfortably numb in her embrace. As the Pink Floyd song goes. Probably not like the Pink Floyd song, but you know. Smash. I guess I looked at Muck and I guess I just like women that are gonna kill me. It's actually the meme. I love a woman that'll actually just kill me. I was really hoping some hottie would just blow my brains all over the fucking pavement today. I mean, I'm not normal. Muck. I like the way she looks at me. Trainer tips. Don't bond with Muck. After a breakout, one of our interns went to read Muck's corrosive ratings. It was 150, the highest we've ever seen. Didn't make it though. The readings cost the man his life. Kyle Cliff's a seasoned researcher. How bad could it be? Let's read. The Sludge Musu, Muck is the result of Grimer being neglected over time. The grow much larger, and their toxins become potent enough to dissolve anything through safeguards the city used for Grimer homes. Stone, trees, steel, even some enchantments corrode in the air around them. That's actually kind of cool. Are you telling me I could have a toxic slime girl friend? And she also just dunks on mages? Other than the dying part and dissolving horribly, I see no problems here. Muck can't be contained and always search for others to dissolve, in the process they refer to as becoming one with. Hunger's never ending, which means they live wherever they can find people to eat. Thankfully, there are too many quotes. I can't keep up. Thankfully, in modern times, mucks are a rare sight. And in the event of one's appearance, these are have evacuation plans in order to get everyone out safely. However, there are many ruined cities that serve as a grim reminder of muck's destructive potential. As such, it's important to keep Grimers satisfied. Oh my god. Muck are a nightmare to encounter, and only the most grizzled adventurers would consider battling one. Those who lack magical talent have no chance to succeed against Muck's body, as Muck's bodies are practically impervious to physical attacks.
Good lord, I come back to this one.
Yep. Okay, there's some things I want to dissect here with this. Where was the one? Well, first thought that came to my mind is this is like basically when an SCP kind of breaks loose.
Yeah, that's one way to put it at least.
Like, it gets out and you just can't stop it. Interesting. Yeah, so, continuing the trend of... Oh. Oh god. Did I disconnect from Discord?
No, you're here.
Okay, you like disappeared for a second. I think my Windows Media Player crashed.
Unfortunate.
Now, I'm gonna do the very unwise thing and look at the sauce. Oh yeah, smash. If I can, I don't know. I need like a suit of plastic or some shit. That what stops most acids, right? You know, the chemicals they'll like go through like the fucking sink and down like the floor under, but you put those fuckers in plastic, you're golden. That's crazy though. I can see some like horrifying yandere vibes. Like, how do you escape from someone that can just walk through walls, or just anything? But yeah, smash. If you're in the suit. Wait, well, I think I gotta. Oh yeah, there is. Hold on, I gotta refresh my chat because it's not loading now. Oh god, nothing's loading. Well, shit. There's some highlights. Yep. The highlights. Just straight up on CU, she wants to become one. Okay, well, I guess I'll be using OBS for the chat because my streamer overlay is fucked. Get some sip. Okay, what is the next one? Shelter. Where is it? Shelter. So, very cute. I like the pose. It's kind of weird that their legs are kind of in the shell, merging with the shell. But you know, I can get past it. That's a very beautiful picture for the sauce. The hair kind of gives me, I don't know, it kind of gives me like, I don't want to say like 1950s because it's kind of like, I don't know. But hold on, because they do have a shell. Gotta break them out of their shell, so there's potential here. Okay. Trainer tips. Takes a great deal of patience to earn the trust of a shelter, but it is possible to get through their shell. Kindness and persistence. Don't break the shell. Just like you gotta break the shell. He's like, all right, I got this. You just fucking rip it open. No, not like that. Elder. Yeah, they don't get out much. Only time I've ever seen one was when they didn't notice I was there, but once they heard me, snap, closed up tighter than a vault. Johanna Silvers, seasoned sailor, dies of cringe. Shelter have an unusual relationship with Slowpoke. They have an attraction to Slowpoke's nectar and will bite on their tails as they soak in water. Doing this will drastically change Shelter's appearance, and they'll become much less responsive. As from a Slowpoke, they return to normal. I have little memory of change at all. Guys, I think for this one I'm gonna pass. I'm not much of a cutesy guy. I'm more of a, you know, va-va-voom guy, like this Cloyster here. Look at that fucking smirk. She knows what she's about. She knows that she's gonna fuck you up, man. Cloyster are easily bored with compliant humans. As such, bonding with one requires challenging them in all areas they care about, but intellectually, be it intellectually, socially, etc. Allegation. Is not beating the allegations. You must be a lame brain if you haven't heard about me. I'm only the most glamorous, stylish, and smartest Musu in all of Kanto. Now, if you don't have anything useful to say, beat it, loser. Mandy Shelia Cloyster. I can hear the Ojo laugh. I'm liking ice types apparently. Let's see here. If you're in waters where a Cloyster lives, they will make sure you know it. This is because the ostentatious Musu loves to be the center of attention and show off their exceptional skills whenever possible. Most consider Cloyster's demeanor to be obnoxious and tend not to associate with them. However, because they change by creating a water stone, all Cloyster know the secret of making them. So those seeking the rare stone must find a way to appease the Musu. You know who else loves ice types? I think the bias is leaking. Yeah, my girl Lorelai. What's the sauce? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good tight hug. And she's got the power. She's got the touch. She's got the power. Smash. I just noticed that oh wow. Fucking oh, there goes my screen.
F.
I love to see it, boys. Anyways, on to the Ghastly. Yeah, I'll tell you one I'm really fucking excited for. Is the fucking Cubone. Cubone is so cool. Ghastly. Bonding with the Ghastly requires a strong nerve. as one must enjoy being subjected to Ghastly's frights to win their affection. We've attempted to get an interview with the Ghastly, but they said they'd only submit to that if they could put something scary in our records. Naturally, I refused to because boo! Ha! Gotcha, fools! None can escape my spookiness! An anonymous Ghastly. I don't know what I'm smashing exactly, but yes. Dude, look at those big old fangs. Look at the face. That girl is up to some mischief. I bet her and Mischievous would get along great. Oh, and the art makes her... The sauce is so cute. Oh my god, she's got like hearts all around her. She is very excited. This is the girl that would watch scary movies with you. Oh. Uh... I guess I just like women that want to that will fucking end me. Look at Haunter. Look at those hands. Look at those big old grippers. I bet that can just encase my entire skull. Oh, the mouth is interesting too. It's kind of like oh, what's the one ghost in Japan where they have like the cut open mouth and they ask you if you're pretty or if you think that they're pretty. Kind of like that. Uchisake Onna, thank you. Lexicon knows his lore. Who would have thought? Kinda reminds me of that. You gaze upon the garish purple visage of a haunter and live to tell about it. Oh. From the few accounts we have on record, Pokemusu is enshrouded in purple mist and has large, disjointed hands with 3 fingers. They can easily hide in darkness and seldom show themselves to anyone outside besides their victims. Stay in dark areas and abandoned homes. There are many horror stories centered on the haunter, most referencing their ability to mimic the voices of others. That's horrifying. Wait a minute. I'm an ASMR guy. Hey, babe, can you listen to this ASMR and sound like this chick? Thanks. Love you. Said the haunter can't stand light. Oh, that's great, because I don't go outside. So wary humans will carry lanterns in dark areas to avoid a haunter's wrath. They just do something bad, but instead of a spray ball, you get a flashlight. No. Bad. Stop it. Battling a haunter is a fool's errand. Fuck. That may be funny. As brief contact with their tongue will drain the life force of anyone who come in contact with. This, coupled with their ability to fade in darkness and their propensity for trickery, make it difficult to avoid their traps. Only a seasoned psychic has the chance of sending Haunter back to the afterlife. There are rumors that haunters bond with the souls of those they kill, interweaving them with one another in a union beyond pain and pleasure. Oh, very, Hellraiser. There she lurks in the dark. Haunter jumps with a start. You can't run, you can't hide. She'll drag you too to the other side. Antonian nursery rhyme. Okay, guys, hear me out. That's not a good start for me. I might go for that. Now, the tongue. She's probably got a really long tongue, guys. And it's like, but Hawk, you do realize what that's gonna do? It's gonna drain your life force. And yes, I'm looking at the sauce now. She does have a long tongue. But you know who else does that? Rogue from X-Men. And it doesn't matter if you're more of the 1990s Rogue, or if you're like me, the X-Men Evolution Rogue. You still think it's worth it. You give Rogue a peck on the cheek, and you're knocked on your ass for like 3 days. Well, it's worth it, right? Look, all I'm saying is I like the way she's looking at you. Smash. You know, you get like a little French kiss, and you know, you don't have to go into work the next day. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, she thick. That's a thick ass girl. I like the hips. Forever again. Oh, the threat level went down. Gengar don't allow themselves to be approached. As such, all bonds on record were initiated by the Gengar. They take initiative. Musu refuses interviews, so we don't know the criteria for bonding. An infernal shadow dripped upward from the lifeless ashes. Sanguine eyes smoldered in the night, and teeth reflected Bork's face like a mirror. Bork's Odyssey, page 194. Unlike other Ghost Musu, Gengar are quite mobile, with their ability to hide within and manipulate shadows. I'm just thinking of that old video of like the village hidden in the memes, the Naruto parody, where the dude used shadow possession jutsu and made the dude like jerk himself. uh Shadowfly, that's gotta be a kink for somebody, right? Like, it's enough of like you lose control of your body that it's close to like hypnosis. And we're getting up there with that Pokemon. The easiest work of Cantonian Though the earliest work of Cantonian literature is an epic poem depicting a young Nidorino, Borak, and his quest to track down and defeat the malevolent Gengar Hagatha, after she stole his betrothed's shadow. Considered a timeless classic and has had countless interpretations. It was like anything like old like stories. I'm sure that little epic probably has like backstory of like his like 57 relatives in full detail. It's the opening scene from what? Despite many people's negative associations with Gengar, they don't like fighting and will always disengage to avoid confrontation. They do still enjoy terrifying others though, and will take every opportunity to do so, though they rarely mean any physical harm. Oh, the Pokemon. Oh, that's clever. Didn't even think about that. Oh god, what happened? Rip. Oh god. Um. Okay, everything's kind of broken. I'm gonna restart everything. I will be back. Okay, we're back. Hello. Yeah, I know my lore says let's go. Let me make sure I'm actually streaming now. This is my fans on. Okay, yep, there we go. We're back. Goddamn. Everything's running now though.
Oh no, technical difficulty.
Who would have predicted such tragedy? Anyways, Gengar. Very much smash. I'm looking at the sauce. I like the glowing eyes. Ooh, the next one's gonna be kind of interesting. Alrighty, boys. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, go there. Click this. Scroll down here. Also, let me know if anyone wants like me to put the music back on. I know it's probably a lot of dead air. But Onyx, I like the rock girl. I'm looking at the sauce. The sauce is very powerful. Just gazing in one of those eyes. That's romantic as shit. Sometimes mistaken for landslides. The roaring stone serpent Onyx towers over most other Pokemusu. Their long tail is made of interlocking boulders that independently rotate on their own axis. And they have long protruding horns atop their head to help them steer as they swim through the earth. Yo, are you telling me this girl's a motherfucking street shark, basically? Hell yeah. Humans are largely fearful of Onyx's poor temper and great strength. They'll go out of their way to steer clear of Onyx territory when possible. Hands be oh my god, they are. That I don't know why, but their hands kind of look like something out of like an elemental hero from Yu-Gi-Oh. Elemental hero, like I don't know, rock waifu. Due to their immense size and intimidating roars, few consider attacking Onyx. As such, Onyx don't actually have many strategies for combat. Instead, they rely on their innate power. Or, if they don't feel confident in a fight, they'll simply dive underground to flee instead. Elemental hero Shovel Knight. Oh god, not more fucking shovel boys. We've got a history with them, don't we, Vulcan?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, motherfucker, that was your D&D character.
Yeah, that's why I said unfortunately.
Unfortunate for the enemies. Onyx are partially humans that are bold and honest. Trying to overthink bonding with them will end in disaster. Shit, overthinking? Well, we're screwed. You wanna... Let's see here. Anonymous Onyx approached by a research assistant. You want research, huh? How about you research a meter stick? Because you need to stay back. You'll get smashed, you hear me? I'll defend myself. Keep walking. You want a bad time? Because you've awakened the sleeper now. Overthink is my default. The sauce is so powerful. I have to say smash. Guys, are you ready? It's motherfucking drowsy. This design is actually kind of interesting. They got the whole like gas mask thing going. The stout yellow musu drowsy are known for carrying elaborate and complex machines. Said machines are primarily used to collect and store human dreams, which they consume for nourishment. That's not what it is. Look at the other side at the end of the pipe. Oh, it's not a gas mask. There's another end of the mask. She's gonna suck. She's gonna suck. Oh, I thought those were pauldrons for a second. No, they have like a backpack. Also, my essay as well. Very thick girl. But that comes in handy when looking at the sauce. Oops. Okay. Human opinion on drowsy varies significantly. Settlements that haven't seen one before will only hear rumors of mysterious dream thieves, while cities that have regular visitors will know they're averse to stealing and only gain dreams through legitimate trade. Oh, that's actually a really cool concept, a dream merchant. Many who suffer night terrors have great praise for the Musu. Oh, I have horrible, like, mind-rendering nightmares every night. Vulcan can attest to this. I have some fucked up dreams. Many who suffer night terror. Okay. As taking a dream from a human removes their memories of it completely. Drowsy prefer not to fight, but if pressed, they have limited psychic talents to defend themselves. I feel like you like Toho. We have talked about, what was that one, like, cute girl with, like, the brown hair and the glasses and, like, the leaf on their head, the Tanuki girl. But more girl. Now, I want more monster than girl. Drowsy will take a liking to any human that willingly parts with their dreams. They prefer those with nice dreams, but they have use for bad dreams too. There's art for that. What you buying, stranger? Machines, ropes. What are you buying, stranger? Machines, rope, bombs. If you want it, it's yours, stranger. As long as you have enough dreams. Just remember, Sleepy Town doesn't have it. You don't need it. It's a fucking... It's a fucking RuneScape quote. Aurora White, a drowsy merchant. Love to see it. I like her with all her... Oh, the sauce like actually has her like sucking the dream out through your mouth.
It's Joe. Joe
Oh.
what? Mama.
Smash or pass. Hello.
Smash
you for
underscore or pass followed your channel.
Alright. But yeah. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is gonna sound bad at first because of what the internet has done. I have a weird attachment to like the drowsy hypno line. Because back when I played oh that's right, the big hair is very powerful. But so I used to play Soul Silver, and that was like the game that had like Pokemon follow you around, find you. And I had a drowsy. And I don't know why, I just bonded with that drowsy for no logical reason, and I kept it in my party. Is like Hypno a good Pokemon? Not necessarily. I mean, it probably has like its tricks and stuff, but I don't know, I just bonded with that little drowsy. Oh yeah. Smash. Guys, I'm gonna get mine broken. I heard that. Look at this beautiful, graceful creature. Hypno most frequently live in lavish estates, deep in the countryside, far from the bustle of the city. This is because Hypno only enjoy the highest quality of dreams available, and this quiet environment is ideal for such dreams to form. Musu rarely interact with humans due to their distance from human settlements. When they do venture into human society, it's to find people to invite to their estate. Contrary to some beliefs, Hypno don't kidnap humans to harvest dreams from, and his conflict spoils their dreams. It's like cows. Irritates the meat. However, their demeanor and tone are often considered intense to most. Hypno don't concern themselves with conflict and will do anything they can to avoid it. Oh my god. So, this is a Hypno's response when greeted with hello. My name is Sheen A. I'm 33 and reside in the Kakira State, northwest of Cerulean. I work as a sleep therapist for the locals and haven't bonded yet. If you wish to know me on a deeper level, I don't like smoking, but will occasionally drink, and I absolutely don't abide troublemakers that would dampen someone's sleep. My name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 33 years old. What's the sauce? Might I also add, I have a thing for like gloves, glasses, and look at this long, flowing hair. I shouldn't say flowing, look at this long, straight hair. What's the sauce? Yep, my mind's gone. I went insane a long time ago, but now they can have whatever remains. Smash.
Unfortunate.
I think we got him, boys. He's sold. Fuck, dude, I think my ex was right. She had a thing for hypnos. She's left me with so many bad fetishes. Anyways, Krabby. That's a cute little noise Krabby made in the anime. We got a cute cancer girl, if you will. I like the outfit. I like the little mouth. What's the sauce? Sauce, very cute. Outfit is peak. It is. It's really good. The river crab musu is a quadruped. Yada yada. Softer upper body. Crabby can live pretty much anywhere near a body of water. Wait. While they have limited trading options, since they only produce crafts and music, they more than make up for it with their pleasant demeanor. A significant amount of humans have abandoned their ways of life to go live with the crabby. They refer to themselves as cravers, in reference to how they crave the crabbies relax. Oh, I thought they were like making a crab rave joke. Many of the humans that join their society come from highly skilled fields that put a great deal of stress on the practitioners. The quote. Oh god, what's the quote? This is Windbear, a devoted craver. Cravi have evolved past our human way of understanding. They don't need the daily grind or the man. It's all free love and peace out here, and honestly, I think us humans are better off here than as cogs in the machine of your machine, man. Oh, they're fucking hippies. Oh god, I think that might have soured it. Soiled it. We don't like to fight, and the claws are quite powerful. They can split solid wood in two. Only the people. Yeah, but I've beaten off enough dudes around women. I don't need more of it. Fucking hippies. I am gonna pass though. But hold on, I'm looking at the next one. I'm beating off dudes, god damn it. Anyways, Kingler. Kingler's badass. Look at the fucking pose. Wait, hold on. What is this? They tend to baby more energetic individuals, since they remind them of their smaller sisters. As such, quieter approaches will be more effective for bonding. Okay, so they like the shy boys a little bit. Okay. This quote. So this is the quote from the most talkative Kingler that was asked for a comment. No name was given. Nah. Hold on, I might like this one. Musu is the result of Krabby has undergone extreme growth compared to their sisters. The exact cause of this is unknown, but nearly all Krabby settlements have a small population of Kingler as well. Compared to their sisters, they are taller, whiter, and possess much stronger claws. Kingler tend to be much quieter and subdued than their peers and act more as guardians of the Krabby settlements than participants in their festivities. This is because Kingler's larger size and strength makes them significant hazards if they lose themselves in dancing the way the Krabby do. I made a joke about the crab rave, but now I'm realizing that a main export of the fucking Krabby are Krabby raves. Because all they do is dance. Krabby are energetic and talkative. Kingler are much more stoic and reserved. Humans often mistake them for being stern, spoiled sports of Krabby festivities, but in reality, they only intervene to remove troublemakers. Oh, they're fucking bouncers. Kingler's a beast, by the way. 130 attack. Yeah, dude, it's great. Physical water types. The OG physical water type right here. The big fucking crab. Massive claws of the Kingler are well suited for defense and can split stone and bend metal with ease. They're quite heavy, though, which makes them wary of swinging them around in crowded areas. And the sauce? I mean, I already know my answer, but... Smash. Okay. So this is actually one of the more unique ones. And I kind of like it. This is supposed to be Voltorb, and as we all know, Voltorb is supposed to be like a Pokemon mimic, right? And what are mimics in D&D, and especially Pathfinder? They're like glue monsters. They're sticky monsters. So I like this idea. Change their appearance to resemble household furniture. Most commonly, they change to models of furniture based on the capsule merchant skill designs. Oh, capsule. Not what I expected, but true. Yeah, it's really cool. Primarily live in yada yada. They live off of latent energy in the environment from sources like social energy, the sun, as well as latent magical residue. The sphere chairs. Because they loathe direct interaction, and you get too close to the Voltorb, be subject to attack. This can take the form of electrical shocks, powerful blasts of sound, or if significantly agitated, a massive explosion. As such, many people find Voltorb dangerous and obnoxious pests. But how do we bond with them is the question. It's better to give Voltorb space and allow him to make the first move with bonding. More forward approaches have explosive results. The Capsule Guild has heard of your concerns of Musu appearing like our products. As such, we've created a line and a blue capsules to distinguish the two. We anticipate that 99.9925% reduction of confusion from this decision. Official capsule statement regarding Voltorb. What's the sauce like? Very gooey. She's cute. I like the idea. I love the idea of the mimic. It's very creative, but I'm not a fan of the hair buns. So I'm gonna have to pass on this one. The look. The look of Electrode, though. Look at that mischievous. Buns are my favorite part. Look at that mischievous little smile. I shouldn't say little smile. That's a mischievous big smile. One finds the ball Musu Electrode in the wild. It's usually too late to escape the explosive range. Wait, so they just explode? This isn't the kind of I wanted to explode tonight, babe. Electrode, you're tricking others, and as such will slip into habited spaces like towns and cities and transform into objects there. Once someone touches them, gets too close, the Electrode release their stored energy, causing severe damage to anything around them. Man, you know, now that I think about it, you know, we talk about like fucking Beedrill, right? Like, oh, that's like a 3-foot tall bee. But this is, imagine how horrifying a mimic is in general in like Dungeons and Dragons, right? Now imagine if they just explode. Horrifying. Horrifying. This is literally just a bomb. Yeah, my girlfriend's a bomb. You mean the bomb, right? No, I mean she's literally a bomb. What the fuck? Boom. Once someone everything around them, either in the form of the concussive force, sound, or electricity. Oh, great! So she can make you go deaf. Moving an electrode from a location requires a team of skilled technicians with appropriate tools for the job. As such, large cities have such individuals prepared. Man, they really just It's wild to think of like society. They have like bomb defusal people for electrodes. They have entire like portions of the city just for Grimer. Wild. Fighting isn't something Electrode do, instead they explode. Don't bond with electrodes if you enjoy being in one piece. Dim McRed. Electrode removal specialist of Cerulean. Don't bond with Electrode if you enjoy being in one piece. Am I good demolition expert? Wait. Am I a good demolition expert? Because if I wasn't, we wouldn't be talking now, would we? All it takes is one small error, one drop tool, one step too many, or something as loud as a pin dropping, boom! Infernal wench lets the entire building out. Damn. The sauce, though. I'm now seeing the smile. The smile's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna blow up. I'm not gonna lie, though. The smile is winning me over 100%. I'm gonna proving that I just like women that are hazardous to my health. I'm gonna say smash. Breakfast. The smile is so powerful, dude. I forgot I censored some of this. Called it. Now, chat, fun fact about me. Since I was but a wee little bird in the nest, just a small little feathered eldritch horror, I did not like eggs. I did not like the texture, so I really just don't eat eggs as a thing itself. So I don't know about execute. Let's find out though. After I get a sip. Ah, there we go. Read the quote. These quotes have been pretty good so far. An irritated Galarian chef. It was made for that comment. Listen, you half-cocked Mudsdale. An execute is not an egg, it's a plant. You know, most 4-year-olds can tell the difference, right? So, what's that make you, sweetheart? Bonding with an execute requires impressing all 6 of them, and they won't separate for anyone. As such, it's important to treat them with each with care and attention. Look, dude, I played Honey Pop too. 2 women is exhausting. Let alone 6. Most humans aren't aware of them. The group's goal rarely involves conflict. One push, and the other. The sauce is going to be the deciding factor here, boys. They're cute. They're slime girls. As we know, I'm a Muck fan. But I think for this one, I'm going to say pass. Now the question. Because Executor is kind of just derpy by himself. Part of that might be his Alolan form. So let's see how crazy Executor is. Oh my. I like that each of the Executor here have different hair, implying that they're different entities or different people. Like they're all in like a big vase. It turns out Exude's ideal soil is actually soil containing a leaf stone. Once they find such a location, they bury themselves inside and emerge. Ooh, do leaf stones just kind of grow in the wild? That'd be crazy. Ooh, if that's the case, I wonder to be like, this is a desert. Pop one down, boom, oasis. Where'd there be a water stone? Once they find such education, they bury themselves inside, emerge a massive three-headed tree known as Executor. The coconut musu. It has a distinct personality, which rarely argue because the musu's relaxed nature. They love sunlight and consume a great deal of water daily. Oh, just like me. I drink mostly water. As such, there are a few areas that are hospitable to them, mostly being damp jungles. Originally believed to be a joke. Alright. Executor are fairly relaxed and easygoing. Generally, the hardest part of bonding with one is actually finding one in the wild. It can be a long journey from human civilization. You know, you humans... Oh wait, hold on. You know, you humans stress out too much. Fixating on that kind of thing will get you falling into pitfalls all the time. You should relax. Some more... Oh, you should relax some more instead and just take things as they come. They match executives' facial expressions. Nice. The attention to detail is great. Oh my goodness, I just noticed the size. They're big girls. What's the sauce? Powerful. Mmm. You know what? I like the green lipstick, by the way. Green lipstick, nice. I'm gonna say... Smash. Oh, baby, it's time! I'm real excited about this one. Look at Cubone. Look how badass they are. Those of the Cubone tribe are known as lonely Musus. Though this is a bit of a misunderstanding among human society. Cubone live together in communal tribes. However, as part of their journey to adulthood, they must take the journey alone, with only their ancestral tools, which happen to be the skull and a large bone weapon. The tools of a Cubone are used for their osteomancy, bone magic. They consist of the skull of one of their ancient progenitors, and a weapon or weapons similarly forged from the skeleton of said ancestors. Said weapons can take many forms, and no two are alike. Though we've documented spears, clubs, knives, whips, and something resembling a Vecticorbin. Cubone are wary of humans and as such have low contact with human society. Many humans fear them due to their skull they wear on their heads, but when approached sincerely, they're reasonable to get along with, albeit a bit shy. Crow's beak in French. The bone magic of a Cubone allows them to grow and manipulate the bones of their ancestors, as well as other bones they find. These make for formidable weapons for sure, though Cubone are hesitant to share specifics about the rituals they perform. Dude, this is so fucking cool of an idea. Bone Mancers. Generally, it's best to contact Cubone when they're on their personal journey, as their villages tend to turn away outsiders. What's this? Symbolizing Cubone's belief in life. We begin for our sisters, change the world, then ourselves change. Cubone mantra of life, often written as a circle with "we" at the top of the final change leading into it, symbolizing Cubone's belief of life and rebirth. Yeah, man. And the sauce is really cute. I'm gonna say smash. You can mance my bones, you know? Although, given my choices in women, that can have multiple meanings at this point.
Damn.
A motherfucking Marowak. Oh god, that's so bad. Guess enlarge. Cubo and Ecstasy in their journey are given the title Marowak, which usually translates to Bone Keeper. As the title suggests, Marowak have achieved mastery of their osteomancy to the point that they can transmute their bone weapons and armor to dust and back again with no loss of its strength. Oh, that's so cool! Most Marowak become guardians and leaders of the tribe, and do their best to protect and teach their Cubone sisters to hone their craft. Some, however, send a journey into the world, either establish connections with other societies or to learn magic from outside the tribe. There are few humans who have met Marowak. The most common group do so are knights that have fought alongside Marowak mercenaries. Said warriors have great respect for the Musu's power, and were the first to confirm that Marowak's skull can be in fact removed, as their skin-tight appearance made most people believe them part of their heads. The armor and weapons of Marowak are quite complex and can shift mid-combat into different forms to suit the... Oh, dude, they got fucking bloodborne trick weapons made out of bones of their ancestors. Term many humans that fought alongside them dubbed trick weapons. There you go. Label which Marowak don't appreciate, as there's no trick to their strength. Bonding with the Marowak is no easy task, as the Musu only does so with those that they trust completely. It will require a great commitment to gain such an honor from them. Marowak, or some say coarse. Wait. Corpse, or some say coarse. One who has passed on to the next leg of the great journey. Let's take them with us, so that they won't be forgotten, and together we can carve a future for those who follow. I'm not gonna lie, with the little trick weapon comment, and corpse, or some say coarse, that reminds me of Bloodborne, actually. Some say cause, others cause them. Some say cause, others cause them. Shut the fuck up, you little Poindexter. You all probably know who I'm talking about with that quote if you've gotten that far in Bloodborne. The sauce, though, is wonderful, as always. Clearly Smash. I don't doubt that they took that from Bloodborne. Also, so I'm looking at the next one. I don't know what kind of, like, rocket sauce the artist was chugging at this time. But holy fuck, dude, look at Hitmonlee. That is so cool. Oh, and they got, like, the black sclera, or whatever you call it, with the silver eyes. The mask, the Vega mask, very cool. The long ponytail. As a Jade from Dragon Quest fan, this makes me very happy. The Kicking Musu, because of their incredible expertise with leg strikes. Yeah, the wacky legs look like very, like, tightly bound muscle. Tend to make their habitat near humans, as their skills to make it easy to find a place there. Many become excellent mercenaries. Some decide to create dojos to teach others. While humans lack Hitmonlee's physiology, there are many principles that can be taught regardless of the body type. Alright. What are the trainer tips? One must have an intense interest in martial arts if they wish to bond with a Hitmonlee, as they tend to have few intense interests outside this. People say we only kick... Oh wait, hold on. People say we only kick because that's what we want you to think. That's what puts the sucker in Sucker Punch. You know, that's true. See Ruth Rock, a Hitmonlee. Oh, she's so cute without the mask. I was talking about this, what, like last week or something? The non-black eyelashes, very powerful. Like blonde eyelashes and character design, very powerful. Dark skin, the long pointed elf ears. Such a cutie. Smash. Alrighty. Where is Hitmonchan? I know a lot of people prefer Hitmonlee. Just because, I mean, the design is cool and simple. But I actually, of all the Hitmons, I think Hitmonchan's my favorite. The Ice Punch, the Thunder Punch, the Fire Punch. Just the diversity of it is very great. Have a great deal of respect. Makes man in dojos and sports clubs teach other skills. Despite Hitmonchan's scowling demeanor, they're quite social and love to teach and learn from others about almost anything. Some human athletes devise specialized boxing gloves based on Hitmonchan's hands. Oh, that's a nice little detail. Without risk of damaging their fingers. The unique shape of Hitmonchan's hands aren't just for show. The thick skin and aerodynamic shape allow them to deliver punches at blistering speed. Additionally, the mixed Chan style they practice enables them to manipulate natural magics and imbue their fists with elemental energies, inflict vertigo on opponents, as well as other unique effects. That's nice that they incorporated that aspect of Hitmonchan's moveset. Hitmonchan lacks flexible muscles in their face, and as such, often appear to grimace regardless of their actual emotional state. Those who wish to bond with Hitmonchan will need to use other clues to determine a Hitmonchan's emotional state. One more thing! I'd better not catch any of you cheating out there. That's gutter trash behavior, and I won't have it. Jade C, a Hitmonchan. Oh god, I saw that and my mind immediately unlocked Jackie Chan Adventures. Oh, she's so cute. Smash. I do like the aspect as someone with the that really likes emotional aspects and a lot of their like romance and sauce. I do see potential for the looks like they're always scowling. Very cute detail, obviously smash. I'm just gonna let this next one speak for itself for a second. Lick a tongue. I know the artist Kinky Mation has like she could on her channel. There's like a thing for her like I guess VTuber avatar, calling it the pink thing. She's very good at like the pink Pokemon and just making them absolutely adorable. Yeah, she's thick. I'm not gonna lie, I love the belly. I love the belly. The tail is huge. She's thick. She's got the cute toesies. The long tongue, and you know that tongue is doing what it's doing in the sauce. And she, she's also getting head pats. She's such a happy little girl. Very, very cute. That we've creatively dubbed. Lickitung is a Musu. We've creatively dubbed the Licking Musu. Are known for their long tongues, usually average of 1.5 to 2.0 meters in length. Though another key feature to their appearance is the bulbous folded tails, which are exceptionally soft, often used as comfortable seat when nothing else is available. Guys, I had a bad thought and I'm gonna curse you all with this knowledge. Let me find a picture. Okay, get a good look at the tail. Okay? Visualize it, memorize it, okay? Oh, damn it. Hold on. Who here saw robots as a kid? I need a bigger picture. No. Look at it. Sorry. Oh no. I told ya. I'm gonna close that. Actually, I need to change that tab because I just realized that's on the wrong tab. Away screen. And then there we go. There you can have Auntie Nyan Nyan as a reward. Actually though, shit, he ain't wrong. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. What's that? Tail looks like two legs with the left one lifted. Yeah. Licking Musu is rather peaceful and will settle in clearings near forests, though they have been known to form villages in other locations. Known for being fastidious, and town to live in areas are easy to keep neat and orderly. Humans have a mixed view of Lickitung. While they're typically friendly to humans, their idea of friendship can be off-putting to some. How so? As Lickitung typically clean friends with their tongues. They say their saliva is ideal for cleaning surfaces and dissolving grime, which is tested and found to be inconclusive. However, even with this explained to people, they often don't appreciate the gesture. While some Lickitung are skilled at applying their abilities for combat, most are pacifists and don't like fighting at all. Bonding with Lickitung requires getting used to the scent of their saliva, as it tends to linger and is comparable to vinegar. This is often the major barrier for those that wish to be with a Lickitung. Alright, here's this research on the... These codgers say that Lickitung didn't know how to lick in the past. Just... What are they talking about? It's in their name! Evan Green, a researcher on a Lickitung rumor. Rickatung, that's what it evolves to and it rickrolls you. Such a cutie. Smash. Now, next up we have the coughing line. And this is going to be interesting because I played Moai Mom and they had this like cool idea of turning coughing into a pirate. Badoosh. Look at this cutie. Look at the heart-shaped ahoge. Look at that smug look with the fangs. Live in industrial areas. Most humans stand away from them as they pal around using highly explosive fuel. And even small spark in their presence. I saw the pirate. Nice. Lead to massive detonation. It is pretty cute. I'm looking at it on my end, and I look back on the one I have on OBS, like, oh yeah, I forgot I censored some of these. Oh shit, when did Vulcan go? I just noticed he's gone. Coughing tend not to show their affection traditionally. While they can become attached to others, they rarely ever say as much outright. Those wishing to bond with the coughing should keep this in mind. What? Bridget Heartrup, a coughing looking for a man that's definitely not her boyfriend. You better get Ted out of here before I blow us all to hell. I mean, I let you blow me to hell. Oh, and the sauce. She's a cutie. I need to come up with better words. I keep saying cutie. You know, I'll tap into my southern roots. She's a sweetheart. But I'm gonna say pass. Is there a better word? That'll do. Start throwing out the darling. Wheezing. 2 for the price of 1. Can I also like to point out, like, everyone's always like, oh, the Gen 1 Pokemon are so much better designed. Motherfucker, do you know how many of those Pokemon were Pokemon +1? Diglett, Magnemite, Coughing, fucking Doduo. I don't want to hear fucking shit. Especially since you have like Gen 5 that everyone shits on. They made motherfucking Golurk. They made the big O Pokemon. Anyways, they look similar to Coughing at glance, but possess greater strength and resilience on account of their larger gaseous bodies. Gaseous. 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 Gaseous? Bleh. As mentioned, Wheezing live in industrial areas, yada yada. Generally, humans don't like to be around Wheezing due to their uncleanliness. Though their state of living is often exaggerated, since they actually consume most of the waste around them. They're like spiders. Gaseous and gaseous. Tomato and the ones that only the British say. Musu's 2 bodies correspond to 2 different personalities, while some believe they are mentally linked. We found no evidence of this. If you wish to bond with a Weezing, you'll do well to keep this in mind. No. The Eyed Sisters. Deox and Chlor. Deox and Chlor. After being asked if they were the Himsdale Himadome sisters that live in the Himsdale Himadome. I know why. It's because the fucking Galarian Weezing just looks like Doug Dimmadome with his big fucking hat. Oh, what's the sauce? Double Trouble. The art kind of sells me a little bit, but only a little bit, so pass. You know me, I like my poison types. Ground types. Look at her. Oh, she's got a fucking armory on her back. Look, why does she need that many shields? Fuck you, that's why. She's gonna charge straight forward. Gonna be the line breaker. But I guess she just has just dual wield shields, charges forward to protect her body, and then just bull rushes with her skull. The Spike Musu. Rhyhorn is a gray quadruped with rock-like scales. Armor, Rhino, Centaur. Yeah, it's so good. It's most common for Rhyhorn to live on the plains. Human legend says that the almighty Arceus created Rhyhorn before any other, because they needed something strong enough to carve the earth and angry enough to do so of their own volition. If this is true, they succeeded. While Rhyhorn are aggressive, also predictable. They often tie objects to themselves that clang loudly against their scales, which give most people enough warning to get out of their way. They have limited turning capabilities when sprinting. Threat level very high. Bonding with a Rhyhorn requires protective equipment, as you won't be able to converse with them until they're tired of charging you repeatedly. Well, it's kind of like, you know, when like a cat just like keeps headbutting you because they love you, except, you know, this time the cat's gonna break your bones. After I dived out of her way, she crashed into the stone face, then lied and said that's what she intended to do, and continued to crash into it for the next 12 hours. Dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Willow Greener researcher. Oh, the pose. She's adorable. Add some cuteness to the rampaging beast. I do like my berserker women. And women, they'll just crush my body and soul. Smash. I like that. They just keep fucking headbutting. The drill Musu. Right on. More like right on these nuts. Am I right, boys? Thank you. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitresses. Especially the single moms. I don't think that's how it works. With the thicker rock-like scales and more pronounced drill-shaped horn on their foreheads. Their thicker scales make touch sensations very faint. Even something as strong as a punch won't be noticed by them. It would probably hurt. It'd be like that. It'd be like those skeletons in Futurama that got death by Snoo Snoo. You'll just see me as a skeleton with a shattered pelvis, a cigarette in my mouth. We don't know how the Musu changes because when asked, they'll simply say something to the effect of, I became the woman I am today because of who I was yesterday and the day before that, tumbling forward, dashing through every challenge that I face. That's the way the drill works. You have no idea what that means. Humans size have little contact with Rhydon, only knowing tales of their great strength and indomitable fortitude. Both of which are undoubtedly true. However, they often assume that the other aspects of the Musu are more noble than they are, and upon meeting them, often surprised by their demeanor. Bonding with a Rhydon requires keeping up with their strength and stamina. I recommend only the strongest attempt this. What? What the fuck? Oh, this quote. I think I know why. What? Because I'm covered in rocks, you think I can't surf? Who the hell do you think you are? You want to live buried in the sand all your life? No way. I do the impossible and kick reason to the curb. Coco Yamina, shortly before surfing. Somehow. Learned it from Pikachu. So design-wise, I kind of like the look. You know, got kind of like that tough girl look. Got some nice claws there. Big tail, like the big tail. The armor is very nice. The thick legs. Look at the muscle definition on that leg, though. Sauce, I like it. They got like the fur carpet. They're having some fun on the plains. Very cute. Smash. Oh god, I rubbed my eye and now it's all dry. Ah. Oh, we're at 113, boys. We're halfway there. How long I've been streaming? I actually don't know. Actually, wait, yes I do. We've been streaming for 2 hours. Perks of always starting at 10 is I pretty much know how long I've been streaming. Anyways, Chansey. The Egg Musu. For their compassion to heal the wounded. They possess long pink hair and openly carry their famous eggs. These eggs absorb the latent healing energy from the Chansey and become near perfect panacea that hasn't been replicated by human magic yet. You got your token healer, girl. Might I say, I love the hat. The hat with the veil combo, very nice. Chansey love assisting others and will live in locations that best facilitate this. Often this results in them working in hospitals and cities and towns. They're respected as wise and kind healers. Leaning more into the artist affinity for cute pink things. Humans have deep respect for Chansey and do their best to accommodate them as much as possible. While Chansey have limited physical strengths, are able to manipulate their magic in offensive ways if needed. However, they possess something even more powerful than that: luck. Whatever reason, heavy misfortune befalls those who attempt to harm a Chansey. Lightning strikes, meteors, earthquakes, all have struck those who have targeted Chansey with violence. The source of these events is currently unknown. That's kind of scary. So does Egg Bomb, she just like chucks one of the eggs and explodes like a... just chucks it like a dodgeball? Chansey will only bond with one with great kindness. Wait, now do you get the XP? Don't worry about it. This thing, chances are all level 1. They don't get the XP. But they don't need it because they just got luck. It's like an Undertale when you take the pacifist route, right? Anyways, bond with one with great kindness in their heart and genuine compassion for helping others. Excerpt from Ordinary Eggs Cookbook. My favorite preparation method for an egg is sunny side up, cooked once each side for 30 seconds, with some salt, pepper, and a generous amount of paprika. The latter gives it a bit of kick without overpowering the natural subdued flavor. Excerpt from the Ordinary Eggs Cookbook. And you can't see it with the outfit, but in the sauce, because you know this one looks very human. She does have an egg pouch, and she can lay eggs. I'm gonna pass on this one. Alright, next. Dude, look at those fucking grippers. Look at those feet. I'm not a feet guy, but it's so prominent. Well, that and the face, the eyes. The eyes are very adorable. We have no idea what Tangle looks like underneath their vines, as vines are far too numerous and regrow so quickly that we can't cut them fast enough to get a look at them. Some Tangler have drawn depictions of themselves without vines, but they're far too large and muscular to be accurate, and they often have long limbs that don't fit their profile either. Why they depict themselves in a way is currently a mystery. I just imagine that there's a very tan cutie under there. You got the little shy girl. While we can't understand Tangler's speech, they can make fairly... What the fuck? I just looked down at the trainer tips. We can't understand their speech. They can make fairly advanced gestures with their vines. They aren't hostile, but they're also shy around outsiders. Likely their first human Tango... But we're the first humans Tangle have ever seen. Tangler are capable of selectively detaching some of their vines, but when under attack, they often use these vines to wrap an aggressor up. Shit. This is like the... Like, you know, like... Shy girlfriend tries to dom you for the... Or asks to dom you for the first time with the vines. If you figure out how to bond with a Tangler, let us know. We're still working on that. McCormick? The Tangler. McCormick? Dude, I'm looking at the sauce. Thanks to the vines, the hugginess. I like it. I like a full embrace hug, you know? And I feel safe and secure. Dang, it's our condiment. So I'm gonna say smash. What's next on here? Guys, this is our moment. Motherfucking Genghis Kong, the MILF Pokemon. The fucking Anya face. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Anyways. Fix that right up. There we go. I knew the second you stopped talking, the fucking... That shit-eating grin. Oh, God. Genghis Khan, colloquially known as the Parent Musu, have a rather unfitting title. While initial research dubbed them this way because of the pouch they have on the front of their body that carry their children, it's been found that the Musu has a pouch regardless of the parental status, and often use them to carry things that aren't their offspring as well. It's got the protagonist's hair color. Oh no! You're right. Guys, we did it. We're dead. Musu typically travel in wandering tribes and have strong communal bonds. Many of their tribes are self-sufficient, containing powerful warriors with a wide variety of skills and talents that allow them to conquer most challenges they face. Most humans only see Genghis Khan when Mother Genghis Khan take their children to visit larger cities to teach them about humans. This is predominantly where we get their name Parent Musu, which they personally don't understand, as not all of them are mothers, nor do they define themselves as such. Most Genghis Khan are trained to be exceptional warriors and even better when they battle alongside those of their tribe, as their training incorporates teamwork into many of their attacks and formations. Commonly, these are referred to among them as multi-techs. I feel like that's a reference to something. But I'm also, because I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, it kind of reminds me of the Amazonas deck, where it's all about, like, fighting as a tribe, putting all your, like, effect monsters out on the field, and just going ham. Alright. Trainer tips. If you want to bond with a Genghis Khan, you have to impress their tribe, as they take their opinions very seriously. Samantha Stream, young daughter of Kami Stream, one of the chiefs of the Platinum tribe. Alright. I bet I can take you in a fight. You're some snotty wizard nerd that denies your fists their purpose. Come put him up. Just show me a good time, Jack. And the sauce. Oh my god, the mom is so happy. That is a face of excited passion. And no, not Ahegao. I know I kind of just described her like that. But no, absolutely 100% smash. 100. I gotta start scrolling now a lot. Horsey. I like the hair curl. I can see the hands being off-putting to some. Let's see here. Falsely named the Dragon Musu, due to its old disagreement that researchers have regarding Horsey and the Dratini line. Hey, isn't it like the old thing of, like, it's weird that all of a sudden this, like, majestic sea serpent just kind of turns into Puff the Magic Dragon? So it's like, Gyarados is part of, like, the Dratini line because it's a big blue water snake that learns dragon moves. Horsey tend to live in areas live in seas all across the Kanto region. While they don't hate freshwater, they always opt for saltwater since its flavor is better. For not to fight. Live in coastal cities. So much so that many performers and dancers will mimic their moves to create more elaborate routines. So, what we're gathering here is that Horsey likes it salty. Horsea often enjoy the company of humans, though they can only live in water, so it requires excellent swimming skills to bond with one. Captain Jack Cardinal. Or Jacques Cardinal. Never a dull moment with... Sorry. Never a dull moment with the Seahorse Girls. You ever hear them sing? Completely tone deaf, but they have the singer's spirit, you know? Besides, sailors are usually too drunk to know good from bad songs anyways. That's funny. I like the pose and the sauce. But unfortunately for me, that's gonna be a pass. That's more the head pat territory. But Siege's it's kinda like the bad girl version, you know? The more exciting version. I assume Siege's sharp features imply sharp personality as well, but this isn't accurate. Most Siege are easygoing and very approachable. Dr. C. Hopper? Look, mono hands. Seizure needles can do a lot more than hurt in the right hands. Small ones can be used for great local anesthetic. The long ones can be processed to make sleep aid, and the back ones, well, doctors can't use those. What we got here? It's your only jewel in the sea. Sailors appreciate Seidra that live near the harbors, as they can calm tides. Oh, interesting. So I can see like having like the ship Seidra. Quite easy for uncareful swimmers to accidentally be stuck with the Siege's needles. Ugh. What's the sauce? Oh my god, the sauce is so romantic. On a rock, out at sea, a passionate kiss. Love the scene. But I might have to say pass on this one. Okay, we're getting near there. I'm actually curious to see how they do with Goldine here. Let's dissect this. I like the look. I like the red dress. Let's see here. Due to Goldine's often fickle nature, we have no clue what would help with bonding with them. And consequently, there are few recorded instances of this ever happening as well. Brittany, Veronica, Taylor, something, Talivon, Jubilescence, Arbor Snack, the fourth, fifth, and final. Hey, Goldine. What a name. Oh my Arceus. Get your spiny land appendages away from our pond, Smoothhead. Let's see here. Colorful tails. Typically live in cultivated ponds that are maintained by loyal followers of theirs. Never been seen in the wild and it's theorized that it's because they have little proficiency in self-defense. Human nobles are an accomplished artist, adorn the Musu's grace and beauty. While pushing aggressive, Goldine don't know how to fight. Oh, she's like the mean girl. Okay. She's like what's her name? Clara from Pokemon? The Galar like DLC. Just a toxic girl. The sauce is wholesome. She looks disinterested, but she's got a little ellipses word bubble and it's got a heart at the end. Who is pinging me? Ow, that was from another server. You know what? I don't like mean girls in general, but you know, she can push me around, you know, I can carry her bags for her. And obviously, another thing we need to note, the very full lips, of course. Very kissable. Very smoochable. And we played Sucker for Love, so we know a thing or two about smoochableness. I'm gonna say smash. But Sea Queen? Our Sea Queen? I like the hair. It kind of reminds me of Loesch from Divinity Original Sin 2. Where it's that I mean obviously it's like the long kind of flowy curly ginger and white hair streak combo. Sea King have a great admiration for humans who swim well, stating that it's remarkable to see one carve such beauty from the water with appendages suited for land. They typically dance for such humans they wish to bond with. Swee Breezy, a Sea King. Words are the tombs of ideas, because if they're resorted to words, then they've abandoned actions. I don't know what the fuck that means. I probably read that wrong, but whatever. Beloved by humans, are renowned for their beautiful dancing, often use it as a replacement for other forms of communication. As such, they seldom speak unless they have a great need to. While often seen as graceful and dainty, Sea can command a great power over the waters they dwell in, with many even capable of swimming through waterfalls with ease. Oh, that's cool. So they're like water dancers. Oh my god, the sauce. She's got fangs. She's a beautiful creature. That is a $1,000,000 smile. I'm saying smash. Oh, we got another creative set here. We got Staryu. I actually like this idea where it's like the crystal. I often appear aloof and disinterested in speaking, as they have difficulty expressing emotions. As such, some have started a habit of verbalizing their emotional states. Curious. Oh, I know this one. This is a Mass Effect thing. Curious question. Do people really think that that we can summon tidal waves? I'm not angry at the suggestion, just confused. Um, I love like the gym girl. That's Theta. But I don't know if I'd smash. I'm looking at the sauce. Love the design, but I'm gonna pass. Also, thank you for the symbol. Lexicon knows many things. Who'd have thought? Starmie. I like the hair. I like the spiky longer hair. Similar troubles communicating with others as Staryu do. Thus, they tend for bonding with partners that are willing to look past their eccentric behaviors. So I know a few languages. Oh, oh I've considered going on linguistics. Nice. Not fluently, but better than me. I took like 2 years as like 2 different years in high school of Spanish, and all I can say is cold. And even then, I still can't roll my R good enough for it. Reassurance. We're not researcher. We Starmie cannot read minds. Omega, a Starmie who stated this unprompted to a researcher after they wondered if Starmie could read minds. Spanish and Italian are the bane of my existence. Yeah. I wanted I wanted to take French, but my parents said you taking Spanish. And guess what? There's a lot of French people where I live and I have to communicate with. I say literally any sound in any language I've encountered. Oh, that's stupid R. That's stupid R. Yep. Oh god, the sauce. And the sauce, she has very like her lips are like prominently like darkened. And I like the look. I love the hair. I'm gonna say smash. Yo, who's ready? So, before I go into this one, I want to preface this. Before the whole, like, clown girl Clussy meme, you know, I got a bad case of Clussy fever. I had a thing for clown girls. So, I'm just gonna be that hipster and say I did it before it was cool. I know, I'm a sick individual. But look how adorable she is. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look at those plump thighs. My guys. The hair reminds me too much of Anya. Oh god, it does kind of look like Anya. I like the curled shoes. She's very cute. Despite Mr. Mime's name containing Mr., they are all female. The name is traced back to times when everyone was afraid of the Musu and thus didn't check if they were male or female. Tiffany Curry. Tiffany Curry. Anya plus Clown plus Wicked Witch of the West. I can't stand those stupid pink things. They just... Oh no, this is Conkeldurr. Can't stand those stupid pink things. They just stare at you, waving their hands and not talking. They can talk, they just don't. Not a lick of respect in the lot of them. Oh god. Oh, that's right, Conkeldurr is also the Cinderblock clown. What's the sauce? The sauce is handlebars. The sauce is Oh my goodness. The eyelashes have like little balls on the end. And the cheeks just make it just complement it. Like if you like find this stuff, and feel free to join the Discord and the Not Safe for Work channel. And I have all these for resources. Like if you like zoom in on the eyes, it's kind of like how like you know how in like a lot of like jester shoes they have like little balls at like the end of their shoes? They have it on the eyelashes. That's actually a good idea. I like that. Needless to say, Smash and Mr. Mime. And look, about the staring thing, I don't know about you. Maybe it's because I watched Dexter's Lab as a kid. That could be arousing. I know everybody loves Scyther. Oh, I have the sauce because Lexicon is a cultured man. He's doing his homework. The sword hands. I like the fierceness in the eyes. I like the like kind of like war paint on them, the fangs. But the sword hands. The feetsies. Tasteful underboob. Oh Jesus, the sauce. Man is pinned to the ground. Claws dug in to the ground. Ain't letting him get up. Make holding hands difficult. True. Or you could probably find a way. Just like hold the tip of their blade. But as cool as this design is, wait, I'm unlocking my third eye. I'm thinking of the possibilities. Threat level high. Scyther villages do have men in them. Most being men who have proven themselves to the tribe and their sons. They have little information on the specifics of Scyther bonding beyond this. Professor Bei Fong, a Musu researcher. For the last time, there's no evidence that Scyther eat their mates' heads after bonding. Where do people even hear about these things? Is the mailman Antisphere as he's getting some? Hell no. Guys, you know what's next? Look at how gorgeous Jinx is. I love seeing it IRL. Oh no. I love the glow of the eyes. I'm noticing the design in the hands. Yeah, those eyes are gorgeous. Oh no, the skirt. Oh yes, the skirt. The tentacles underneath. As an Elgitor myself and an aficionado, I highly approve. Also, look at the figure near the rump. My god. And they got like little dancer sleeves, the long flowing platinum blonde hair. While Jinx appears threatening to many, they profoundly adore humanity. Communication is the only major barrier to bonding with them. Margot Pratchett, a magician. There's no love purer than a Jinx's love for humanity. Their power, they could be anything, and yet they choose to be like us. Maybe they see something in us that we're missing. Oh my god, and her mouth opens up and it's that same light. Same with her tongue. Yep, her tongue also glows. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Smash, absolutely. Now, I've seen many a Gajinka in my life. They're made of shadow. Yeah, that's so cool though. Yeah, it's sick. I've seen many Gajinka, and let me tell you, I've never seen a bad Electabuzz. Electabuzz. I like the unga bunga-ness. I'm seeing the detail in those beautiful abs. I like the tiger tail. I'm actually kind of I was gonna say, just because of Electabuzz's design, I was kind of surprised they didn't go for like a loom or a Thunder Nyan Nyan, you know, with like the tiger stripe bikini. But I feel like that's just the same design already on the skin. So I can now see why. Also the fucking antennae and the twin ahoge. The smug look. Yeah, yeah, they are the tiger stripe, and you don't want tiger stripe clothes on the tiger stripe. As odd as it sounds, Electabuzz enjoy being electrocuted, with many stating it drives their motors. As such, it makes a solid starting move for bonding attempts. Casey, Electabuzz telling another Electabuzz how to... What the quote? I'm going to wind up my arms like this, and when I spin them out and hit you, you're gonna be sorry. Casey, an Electabuzz telling another Electabuzz how she plans to strike her. The attack didn't connect. Oh, okay. The sauce is making love during a thunderstorm. Interesting concept. You know, I've seen sex on the beach. I've seen in the rain. I've even seen it in like the snow. But during a thunderstorm, ooh, that's exciting. I like that. Smash. They did not disappoint with the Electabuzz. It's Electabuzz. I keep saying Electabuzz, don't I? Oh, we've only got like 25 more chat. Magmar. Some more pronounced lips a little bit. I like the look. That's the like the look of like I could get you, but you know you're just gonna come to me anyways. I like the chains, the feathery hands and the claws, and the home stretch boys. What is the sauce like? Very cute. Why the chain design, I wonder? It's very cool. I like it. It's a nice contrast, the black with the orange. You know Magmar's lines in Japanese name? Yes, I do. Like Booby, Boober, and then, I don't know, Boobinator. Don't get me started on fucking Umbreon. I like it. I'm gonna say smash. Booburn. While many have concerns of Magmar's body temperature, it's actually much lower than lava. I would hope so. Though it can still be abrasive with extended physical contact. As you've probably guessed, my wife is a Magmar. Billy Lane, self-proclaimed Maghead. Tower for people who are great fans of Magmar. Okay. This is an interesting one. For one big reason. The mouth. However, I like the shell body. You can never go wrong with dark skin tan waifu with the white hair combo. I like it. Let's see here. Threat level is only medium, guys. Scents are often difficult to approach, but one can lure one closer by spreading honey on a tree and waiting for them to be attracted to the scent. Hey, you call me Pinhead? You want some of this? Alex Tager, a pincer that definitely wasn't called Pinhead. Let's look at the sauce. Oh, oh, my heart. Okay, chat. Now look. I am a man. I'm surprised I did the stomach mouth Golbat, but not this. Now, chat, look. I am a man that can look past the physicality and form a deeper emotional response. And let's be real. A girl with that mouth might have a hard time finding someone to get past that. I, however, will get past it, and I will show her love and affection that she deserves. Smash. This counter is gonna be so fucked when I edit it in for the YouTube video. It's gonna be so high. I do love me some Minotaur girls. Look at the abs. I like the buckle armor. I like the battle scars. There's just something about the facial structure that is just very appealing. It's simplistic, Yet very effective. Don't like scars. I'm a healer, what can I say? Scars past pain, or battle scars from protecting you and your loved ones. Taurus yeah, you gotta heal the scars. The emotional support. Taurus prefer to bond with humans that can keep up with their abilities in sparring. You humans can beat them, but they find those who keep up with them just as appealing. Yes, you'll do just fine, short one. Asteria. Taurus who accepted a young man's offer by dragging him to her camp. I'm taking you to my tent. Yes, please, ma'am. Smash. Oh, the sauce is she's a little kinky on her end. Oh, she's using her own tails. I've already said smash, and I still reaffirm it. I did not even think of the tails. Look at this silly little girl. Look at this silly sweetie. So simplistic. Again, we're going with the kind of Greek aesthetic with the toga and the sash. Cutest Magikarp ever, I agree. How bad or do they shit on Magikarp in this? Found nearly anywhere. Their hardy biology and adaptation allows them to live wherever. I consider to be profoundly ordinary. Aside from them having gills that allow them to breathe underwater, they have no other abilities that exceed human capacity. They also possess little magical talent, even compared to average humans. Some legends say that didn't used to be the case, and Magikarp could ascend to great power, but there's little evidence of this being true. Magikarp are as unique as the waves in the ocean. As such, there's no concrete strategies to bond with them. When the red one achieves the fury of a waterfall, the air will quake, the earth churn, and skies weep. An anger never before seen will scar the earth evermore. Only the fury of a raging storm can hope to stop it. Epitaph of the Lake of Rage. I like the... I mean, like, you know, like, and then, like, Pokemon's like, oh, Magikarp's, like, shitty in every possible way. But they're, like, ordinary compared to, like, just being shitty. And I like the potential in them that they're leading into with, Gyarados, which I'm excited about Gyarados. But for this one, I'm gonna say pass. Alrighty. And speaking of Gyarados. Oh yeah. Look at the power. Oh, and they're massive. Was that 165 centimeters? Or 650 centimeters? Pray you don't ever see the blue scales of a Gyarados breaking through the surface of the ocean. Musu is rare, but its legendary vision and massive sizes are unmistakable among people of the world. They live where they want, and if someone is already living there, they force them away. Do not bond with a Gyarados. No seaman has boasted of sailing through this seas straight unharmed. For that be where she beast makes her home, and any boat that crosses her threshold will be burned to cinders through the cold fire she spews from her maw. Excerpt from Homer J's Odyssey. Get it, guys? For clerical notes, this is the full title of Homer's work and not an academic comment. I love the sauce. It's very much, this is my man. None can have him. Smash. And now we're getting into more ice types, and I'm pretty sure I've smashed every single ice type. But look at Lapras. Look at how gorgeous they are. Oh, and they're... Jesus, they're huge! Lapras bond deeply with those they trust. Earning a Lapras trust requires pure intentions and a kind spirit. Let's see here, we got a verse here. I mean... They're dinosaurs, true. As sure as the rivers reach the seas, and Staryu scuttled the ocean floors, you sought to collect me, but put your mind at ease. But like the wind and stars, I was never yours. Verse 2 from the Paris Song, an ancient piece composed by Lapras and shared across history. Paris Song. No, babe, I will not wear the dog ears to bed. No, babe, you will not get cuddles tonight. Oh, I'm gonna die in 3 rounds. Oh my god, and the close up in the sauce of her face. She is such a sweetie. It's got the like gentle mommy vibes, and I'm all for that, and I'm very for that. Smash. Okay, I know somebody asked about Ditto in the previous stream, and here we are. The sensor, the hawk block. What's her name from Skullgirls? Where she's very much like this. Let me look that up real fast. It's pretty. It is very creative. Skullgirls characters. What is thy name? Shapeshifter woman. God, there's so many characters now. Violet, no. I remember Skullgirls only had like 6 characters. What the fuck? Okay, let's see here. Manuel, no. Valentine, no. Zekmat. Double. That was that their name? Yes, double. Very giving me double vibes from Skullgirls. There's no consistent way to get population data. Human society have many horror stories related to Ditto, body snatching others and taking their place. However, Ditto in reality have a strict code of non-violence they follow. I think I remember hearing somewhere that the artist made like, yes, they can shapeshift, but if they get like flustered, then they break down into their base form. They don't have intense interest in bonding with others, though they seldom do it untransformed. Instead, they look for a visage that the one they seek is interested in and will use it to attract them. On the ground, my brother bled, his life coating the grass like morning dew. Beside him, there is someone else, another stranger, me. Excerpt from the Legends of the Blind Bard. Oh, yep, and then they're like de-transforming mid-sauce. So this reminds me of, I think it's the doppelganger from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia, which I love as a concept, because the concept of the doppelganger is when a guy gets his heart broken by the woman he loves, the doppelganger will transform into that woman. And how did it go? That if they eventually find out about the doppelganger, then they could either, I can't remember what it was, but basically what I found fascinating about it, and then what drew me to the doppelganger, was the fact that um the man can realize that the perfect woman he's been with was the doppelganger, and the magic will kind of wear off, and the man will start seeing the doppelganger as what they truly look like. That's romantic as shit. I'm gonna say this. I'm taking the ditto can be anything you want off the table, because that's fucking cheating. I don't want another woman. I want you, baby. So I'm gonna have to say pass, unfortunately. Saying like, oh, they can just be whatever waifu you want. That's like being the kid on the playground that says, my superpower is that I have every superpower. No, you be creative. You don't get the all in one. Who's ready for the EVs? I like the simplicity of EV here. And they actually got some interesting lore in this. It's mandatory for all EV Kanto to be relocated to the EV Academy of Thaumaturgy and Sorcery, or EATS for short. Only gets 5 seconds of each thing. Damn. Due to their unusual relationship with magic, an unsupervised Easy can very easily absorb unsafe magics and become unstable, thus necessitating their required tutoring at the academy to prevent damage to themselves and others. This reminds me a lot, actually, of mages in Dragon Age. Where it's like, well, you have connection to the Fade, and you can turn into a demon at any time. Because you're dangerous, we need to push you in towers where you can learn to not do that shit. That's actually kind of a nice twist. Eevee's very strongly in personality between one another, meaning there's no simple strategy for bonding with one. Madame Nalio, headmaster of the Eevee Academy, Thaumaturgy and Sorcery. For the last time, monocles are not required for students. That is just a rumor spread by rambunctious upperclassmen. I don't get it, but sure. You know, I do like me some brunettes. I like the beret. She looks very She looks very fluffy, very floofy. I'm gonna say smash. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male and Pokemon, male human and female Pokemon breeding, that Vaporeon is actually not the most compatible Pokemon? In fact, it is the Umbreon. I'm not going into that copy pasta. Stop now. No, I've thank the Lord. Oh no. I'm seeing this roller coaster of emotions in real time. Vaporeon generally go with the flow with others. They're kind and good natured. Though if they meet someone obnoxious, they'll react with a wave of hostility, sometimes literally. I do not, how you say, see the reason to copy pasta recipes from amateur chefs like her, mon ami. Jackie LaCroix, a famed Calosian chef. God, I can't imagine when the artist made the Vaporeon and the copy pasta came out. Ah, God, I can't imagine the sea, no pun intended, of how many times I got spammed with that fucking copy pasta. She's very happy in the sauce. But I never really got into Vaporeon. So I'm gonna say pass. And for those curious, my favorite evolution is Umbreon because I used to play Pokemon Coliseum with my father. And he loved Espeon. That thing was a fucking railgun. And so I gravitated towards the other one. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This one is human if be fine. Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female evolution, the one most likely to beat my ass and me like it is Jolteon? Got the Jolteon bat. They have needles. Look, I know a few people that are into needles. Or like sharp pain. Also, like I know there's so many good things going on here. We got like the Gyaru like tied shirt. We got the black lipstick, the bad girl baseball bat. We got the hip tattoo. We got the pockets with the short shorts. But can we take a moment to talk about these cute little toesies? What's the Furium Needles called? Cause Turbo, no. Look at the toesies. We also got the fingies. We got the military jacket. There's so many cool things going on with this one. Upon changing into a Jolteon, the Musu gains an extra organ in their chest that functions as a generator for their electricity. It hums slightly when not in use. Hearing the heartbeat. Despite trying to find out who killed her dad, Casey has lost her way. Her mind and can. Oh, wait. Despite trying to find who killed her dad, Casey lost her way, her mind, and can no longer be with the Eats Academy. Jim Swim, criminal psychologist. She's a vigilante seeking justice. Fuck yeah. Oh, the sauce. She knows she's in control. Smash. 100%. You know, I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind her smashing my kneecaps and us having like a misery situation going on. Flareon. I like the idea of Flareon, but I just never could get into him because he never had a good move set, you know? Until they gave him like more physical moves. No. I need those. We'll be fine. Just get a wheelchair. What's your kneecaps for true love? And besides, you know, maybe that's only if you'll probably be fine if you don't piss her off and you do what she says. Need those. Flareon is a cutie. We got the feetsies again. I like it. We kind of got again the tan look with the blonde hair. I like the neck floof. Very fluffy. The tail very big. Looks like a good Kirk. Flareon, however. Very nice, yes. When bonded with a human, Flareon tend to be affectionate and doting with their partners. Their body heat also tends to be higher in relationships than when not. What the? The Helix won't save you now, Chatia. Joan the Flamebringer and False Prophet from the fantasy epic My Sword Hand Twitches. Oh, they added the doting part and being affectionate. And I was gonna say no, but chat, I might say yes to this. Like, if that's implied to be like spicy food, I can't do spicy foods. I eat like the stuff that's like not spicy at Chipotle, and it's still too spicy. Smash. I love a good cuddler. What can I say? My palate is basically just a gray nutrient paste on white bread with the crust cut off. Oregon. Spicy, please. I like my women spicy. I don't like my food spicy. Ooh. Okay, so I zoomed in on the sauce because this is a very odd design, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I actually like odd designs. This is very... How do I put this? I feel like I've seen kind of like this like bloggy design a little bit, but I can't pinpoint where. Like it's almost like this like weird like ancient magical tech, very blocky. Maybe something along the lines of like maybe I saw something once in like Destiny mixed with a little bit of like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. I also like to point out for those that have access to the sauce, a good detail is she has heart eyes, but they're split down the middle between a red half and a blue half. It's a good attention to detail. If you bond with the Porygon, please let us know how it went. We still don't know how it works. Polygon, the Porygon of Cinnabar. Sorry, but I don't have a single memory of that time. I didn't lose them. Rather, I took them away myself. Can't bear to live in the past any longer, so I had to let go and live in the now, so that I can believe that there is a me. That is a great detail. As cool as this one is, I'm gonna pass. Oh, we're on 38. Praise Helix. I was always more of a Kabuto guy, but Kabutops, but I'll get in that. So, the first thing that catches my eye is like the black mask thing around the eyes. It really accentuates the big eyes. Also, the irises themselves aren't just like normal human pupils. Interesting. Got those tentacles. I'm looking at the sauce and she is so cute. I like the outfit. I'm gonna say smash. Squid eyes. Yeah. Have you read Sutter Kane? Oma Star. Now the mask is blue. Very nice. I don't know how I feel about the little mouth. We don't know how bonding with Alma Star works. Please let us know if you figure that out. Of course, the helix lives on. As sure as the stars hang in the sky. We will keep turning ever forward into the future. That's what the helix means. And that's who we are. Simona, the Alma Star from the hit fantasy series My Sword Hand Twitches. What's the sauce? Ooh. Mmm. Also, the eyes are much more narrow. I like the elf ears. You know what? No, I would say this might be the first, like, later stage that I don't smash. I'm gonna say smash. If you also look in the sauce, they have a singular bottom fang. I like it. Ooh. I like the alien-esque design. We have little documentation on human Kabuto bonding, as most Kabuto are too shy to answer questions as subject. I, I, well, I, you know, thank you. Billy, a Kabuto after being greeted by a researcher. That's the platoon girl design motif. She's so cute. I do like the bug girl design. The red eyes are super cute. But she's so... Guys, I'm looking at the sauce. Main character Kun. He's holding her hand. She's super shy. He's holding her hand. He's grabbing hold of her hand. I'm gonna smash. She's adorable. Now, let's talk about my favorite fossil. Because Kabu tops can Kabu top me. So for context of my record with Kabu tops, is I did a Moemon Fire Red randomized playthrough on my own time. This was before I started streaming. And I had one on my team. Admittedly, that was... Wait, no. Was it one of the guaranteed? No, I think it was randomized. Kabutops is amazing. And so I had it on my team and I was fighting blue in like the final battle. But what I did not realize was that the mod had changed his team a little bit. And that his Charizard, because I picked Ivysaur, was a level 75 Charizard X Mega Evolution. And he was way higher level than everything else that I faced by at least 15 levels. And motherfucking Kabutops came out on top. Got fucking lucky and went in for the kill with that ×4 rock damage. God fucking bless that beautiful fossil. But anyways, there's no record of being with Kabutops. Just remember to be careful of the size. But weak to rock. Yeah, ×4 weak, bitch. What? Okay, what's this quote? No, we don't really do that. Cookie Faust. The Coptops, when asked if they use their ancestral magic and size to harvest the souls of the living. I don't even think I need to look at the sauce for this one. It's just a beautiful creature. Smash. Oh, they do use the size to their advantage though to prop themselves. So chat. This one is apparently one of the most dangerous ones. The world shouldn't suffer these things reproducing. Don't bond with these abominations. Fermentation Coalition. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Kanto. Rita Harla, antagonist of the hit Fossil Rangers stage production. It's fucking Rita from Power Rangers. Now, upon closer inspection, you might notice there's something weird about their mouth. It's got lines. Remember gargoyles? Yeah, I remember. And, it gives me vibes of that one girl. And, so the reason the mouth is weird like that is because the mouth unhinges. Humans and little Aerodactyl, as the coalition of Kabutops and Omastar have banded together to keep the merciless Musu trapped. Most victims of Aerodactyl attack will be captured or dead before they're aware of what's happening. Most of the time, they'll die for a quick kill with their teeth, but more sadistic Musu grab the target and fly away and drop them from great heights. This enables them to savor the screams of their victims for longer. And also easily breaks the shell. Oh my god, breaks the shell and just eats them. Nice. I know. God, the fucking look of the chibi art. Oh my god. She knows I'm powerless. I know I'm powerless. Oh, but pterodactyl curl. And her and NTR. Death. But like her mouth unhinges. And in the saw she's got hard eyes, so she's very into it. Proving that I probably just want a death wish. Smash. It's taking me longer to scroll. Snorlax. I choose you. Get the fuck on the stage. You're gonna be my prom queen. I don't know, those are heart eyes, man. Look, I'm zooming in on my end and I'm examining everything, just like I'm examining all these beautiful curves on Snorlax. Snorlax will bond freely with many people, especially if they cook great food. Just be careful not to wake them accidentally. Warning. No flute playing in the mountains. Snorlax sleeping area. Offenders may be hyper beamed at any time. Snorlax warning sign near rock tunnels. I like me some big girls. I like that in every sense of the word. I like the strong ones, I like the tall ones, I like the short stacks. I like those pleasantly plump girls, you know, a little bit chubbiness. You know, something nice to just hold and love. And she's so adorable in the sauce. She's just so happy. Absolutely smash. Oh, now we're getting our legendaries. Articuno. I actually do like Articuno. Out of the three birds, probably my favorite. Very elegant. I like the light blue lipstick. Some stories claim that Articuno fell in love with a brilliant man of medicine named Victor. Others claim it was a beautiful dancer named Nora. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Without hearing from Articuno herself, it's impossible to know if either of these claims are true. As full of despair as you are now, I still trade my endless frozen years for your worst day, Articuno. Oh no, she's emo. Oh, the sauce is getting steamy. You're melting her cold heart, teaching her to love again. No. Articuno is heartbroken. What's this? By this, and sought to join her love in the afterlife, only to find that she became too powerful to be slain. She would freeze water too quickly to drown in, and no mortal man or Musu could get close enough to wound her, let alone kill her. Alright, so you gotta melt the cold heart, you gotta show her some love. I like the aesthetic of these later electric types, where they're just some bad women. Look at this design. You got the black lip. Oh no, that's dark green lipstick. Ooh, that's even better than black lipstick. Okay, I gotta read this. Get this. I'm the fucking master of currents Zapdos. Ain't nobody fuck with me. When those shits see me feeling the sunshine, they say, "Oh, you," and they're shitting, right? I'm the fastest, strongest, smartest Musu this side of Mount Silver, and I look damn good in black and yellow. I go where I want, I take what I want, and I do what I want. Get it, turtle? The world's my oyster, and you're just floating in the fucking skiff. You all go to church to worship some shit, some fuck goat stuck on a fence. Me? I'm the beast I worship, and this temple is immaculate as fuck. You fucking humies are always so noisy too. Wah, my house got blown up. Fuck, dude, move your fucking house. I'm flying here. You're just like that fucking bitch Moltres that's up my ass. Dumb fuck is salty, or sorry, dumb bitch is salty about getting hot flashes all the time. Has to make it my problem. She can't even beat me legit, you know. Thunder's like super fire, and I get that shit for free from the clouds. I don't need no Namby incantation rune Taurus shit. I'm like a hurricane on wheels, but like sky wheels. You got all that? I talk fast, cause I don't got time for slow shit. Savvy? Now we fucking or what? Disclaimer. The preceding entry was performed by Zapdos and required to be included in the official dex for her to allow any mention of herself. Her opinions are her own and do not reflect upon the researchers or other staff that contributed to the Musu Dex. Viewer discretion is advised by the Council of Musu Research. I like this entry. Oh god, the lip licking. 100% smash. I'm not a fan of electric types generally, but they got some really good electric types in this with the designs. Smash, smash, smash. And then we got the final bird. Moltres. I am a fan of redheads. I will say this now. She's a hero. Most children ask about Moltres in some form or another. In brightest day and blackest night, no corruption shall rule without a fight. Let those who shirk responsibilities right beware the glow of Moltres the Bright. Oh, so she's like an actual good one. Hot flashes, that means she's old. Now hold on, I didn't even think about that. Hold on, you just upped the ante, my guy. Okay, so it looks like lore-wise, she used to be a super badass hero, but now most of her stuff is ceremonial. She's got a simplistic design in the sauce, but I think that's what makes it beautiful. Smash. Dratini. Look at this cutie. Look at her. I like the the white lips. A nice little simple mermaid design. Very cute sauce. Many Dratini tend to be naive, and thus unscrupulous parties try to coax them into a ruse. This is unwise, as they react poorly when they find out. How dare you try to trick a member of the Blackthorn clan? You'll be punished through the fire and the flames before I'm done with you. Oh wait, what's the lore here? Legend, pseudo-legend. Recent confirmation, she have been changed from legend classification to pseudo-legendary classification. This means we do have confirmation of their existence, but the bulk of the world still believes they're a myth. Yeah. For many years, the only evidence of Genie were the skins they shed constantly. Oh yeah, your girlfriend molts. Their elders keep their population secret and don't let anyone outside. Their team don't understand the need for their extreme sense of secrecy. By their experience, Dratini have great magical potential and innate talent, which makes them a significant threat when enraged. I really like the sauce. Always like snakes. The snakes are very powerful. But I'm gonna pass. Also, I'd like to point out the eye for the dragon typing. Very nice. Dragonair, though, is more up my alley. Look at this graceful creature. I like the, like, pink makeup around the eyes. The elegant dress. Bonding with a Dragonair requires a strong sense of honor and dedication to those around them. They have little patience for the selfish and cruel. They fly now. A Dratini Sooner who's found out that his love has ascended to Dragonair. Ooh. The biting of the finger. While also coiling around her lover. Smash. Alrighty. Look at Dragonite. I always thought Dragonite was kind of silly. Because, you know, he kind of just looks like a big, like, he looks like something out of Dragon Tales. Oh my god. I love the dragon feet. I'm a big fan of dragons. Got the flowing cape here that kind of looks like water. Homage to what they're... The feet help, yeah. Oh, they're also huge. Some researchers hypothesize that Dragonite have connection to Lugia, as she also protects the seas. However, no Dragonite we've interviewed has met with the legendary personally. My multi-scale is like tenfold shields. My outrage can My outrage a cataclysm, my surf a typhoon, the shock of my tail an earthquake, the air around me a hurricane, and my breath death. Smogina J. Rowdy Robinson and Dragonite. They both get multi-scale. Oh, the sauce. The sauce is so sweet. Connected. I would. Oh, that's actually a good eye. I did not know that. But obviously for Dragon Knight, we smash. We smash the Dragon waifus. Guys, are you ready? 150. Don's tinfoil hat. Alright, I'll put it this way. Those watching, which I think is just Lexicon right now, do you want to see Mewtwo first, or do you want to see Mew first? Because I have a feeling a lot of people are excited for Mewtwo, and we might want to save the best for last. The choices. Flip a coin? Very well. Where's my dice roller? That's an initiative tracker. There we go. Okay. Tails. Heads Mew. Okay. Roll a D2. 2. 2 from you. 2. Boom. Look at this. So obviously the first thing people probably will want to notice, what the fuck did I just press? Oh, there we go, it's back. Is obviously the thighs. But let's look at the outfit here, shall we? We've got, I mean, obviously we got the sexy dress and the bindings. A little bit on the tail, kind of. I almost want to kind of say like Venom-esque with some parts. The crown, the scepter, the cosmos, just the starry night with some of the like cloth here. Very nice. I will say this, the lore's kind of fucked. So, trainer tips. By the way, threat level very high. I do not go by the name you've categorized me as, but I'd like you to keep it as is. It's a good reminder to mother of her failings. She tried to bury me many times, but her hypocrisy keeps her from truly succeeding. She wishes to play hero and save me, but it's all because of her actions that I'm here at all. She knows it, but it's too thick to even truly accept it. Sad, isn't it? Why Mewtwo's actual lore is also fucked. It is. Look upon these hands of mine. These fingers that end in orbs are not the hands of a farmer or a craftsman. They are the hands of a weapon that can split the earth in twain with but a thought. For I wasn't born, you see. It was crafted by foolish wizards eons ago. They committed atrocities with the flesh. Bones, blood, souls, and things too nefarious for your eyes were mixed together. Sometimes what popped out could move. Some rare examples could speak and dream. But they weren't good enough for the fools, so they went back into the mix. Until popped out me, the fools didn't realize that I carry all those creations within, and were all very angry. It'd be one thing if they stood their ground. There would be some dignity to that. But they were ruled by fear instead. I could have taken their minds, I suppose, but the world shouldn't suffer them longer than necessary. So I removed them. Your little entries like to list how strong Musus are, right? Well, I'd say it'd be faster to list what I can't do, but there's nothing beyond my grasp. The magic you study in your schools is cute, but it's a wave in the ocean of possibilities. I am the storm approaching the shores. God damn. I can fix her, chat. I can fix her. I can show her the world. I can show her the good in humanity. Alright, hold on. I gotta. Where's my. There we go. Okay. It's nice knowing your friend. Oh, now hold on. Because we look at the sauce, and this is very much. This is my man. Get the fuck away. Smash. And now we conclude with Mew. I kind of like this. It's like a monkey cat. This oh, the sauce is so sweet. Oh god, and what's this? Mew is the starting point for most Musu. Not the first necessarily, but the first for most. There used to be many, but now only one remains. That being Hawa. The rest all gradually changed into other Musu. You know what Mew's design is based off of? Not really. Most becoming legendary figures or... Well, she doesn't talk about the other ones. One who remains, Hawa, is, or was, their queen. She traveled a lot, but most don't know of her since she disguises herself as other Musu or even human. Roughly a fetus. Like a Gen 1 and you'll see. That does make sense. Especially if it's like the first Pokemon, you know? It's not simple illusion magic either. She can actually change into them, much like a Ditto. Hawa can only turn into women, but she can turn into any woman. Human or Musu, or even female versions of men. I can verify the transformations are very thorough. What Mewtwo said about her isn't a hard lie, but it's still deceptive. Hawa would never hurt anyone. She just made a mistake eons ago when trying to bring her lost daughter back. She was desperate and trusted some people that didn't deserve such trust. You can cast every spell that we're aware of. In fact, they likely invented all the technical mastery spells the Academy teaches, though Hawa abhors violence, so she often uses the more aggressive magics in unusual ways. Trainer tips. Hawa says that I'm the key to saving Mewtwo, but I'm not so sure. She's been trying for ages and she's so smart and amazing. What could I do that she can't? Traveled across the land far and wide to find a solution. Haven't found anything. So, how could I have the power inside? Terrence Is MC Coon Terrence Rayner? I've seen Rayner here a few times, but also the fucking chibi art. Look at the smugness of the chibi art. You know, by the way, I want to point out, I love the feats. The feats are adorable. I am gonna conclude this with a smash. Not my usual vibe, but the sauce is honestly selling me. It's a very romantic scene. Don't want to speculate, but the Zexcon. There might be a deeper story here. Hawa is a Hebrew name? Oh. You spelled Chava. Hmm. I mean, I can kind of see that. If we're going like biblical aspects. Means life, but a different name in English. Eve. Ooh. Makes sense. Sort of the first Musu, or at least the progenitor of many. Oh, that took longer than expected. I like the details, and again, I'm gonna pull this up now because the lore is so good in some of these. Like the fucking Cubone, chef's kiss. Let's see here. Where is... Okay. So again, who wrote the decks? It was somebody that worked with the artist, did all the lore, and they did an amazing job. I know they've talked about them in like a few of their videos. And again, for those at this point, the artist is Kinky Mation. There's the link to their YouTube channel. Go check them out. They did such a wonderful job in all this. And like I knew I was gonna have like a lot of like smashes, but I wasn't expecting this many like actually like going in and reviewing their designs. And they're still going, by the way. We could do another stream of this because they are also still working on the Johto decks. They got like half of the Johto decks done. And it is just, the work ethic is insane. So very talented. Go check them out, please. Also very entertaining people, by the way. I have subscribed to their YouTube channel. And I'll probably be watching some of their stuff later. Anyways. But yeah, we're gonna issue that one once they finish. Yeah. Well, I mean, it took us like a whole stream to do like half of it, so we could do a stream of the second half of Johto. It'll be great fun. It will. Let me turn the music back on. But yeah. It was good being a Monster Girl fan for this. I just want like a Monster Girl creature collector game. I know there's probably a few out there, but some of those are not very high quality. But yeah. I'll probably be doing some Pokemon stuff now. It's got me jonesing for it. I might do that as like a Let's Play on the YouTube channel. Just something unique to YouTube. Well, yeah. We've probably been going for like 3 hours. Let's see, I started at 10. 11, 12, yeah, 3 hours. 3.5 hours. But we got it done. I'm probably gonna edit all these for like their own like YouTube channel stuff. Because this was good shit. Anyways. Thank any of you that stopped by to watch. It's always greatly appreciated. And I know I repeat that all the time, but I say it because I mean it. This was fun. I have to see if there's like more creative things we can do. I thought like maybe like a day where we do like random obscure horror games. A lot of like indie horror games kind of make me nauseous after a while. But for those watching, let me know what some of your favorite Pokemusus were. Definitely Nidoqueen was up there for me. With some of the comments I've made, probably the fighting types. There's some great RPG making ones. Ooh, nice. I did find one, but I don't think I can play it because it might be a saucy game. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Really, the only thing I have left to say is take care, everybody. It's been fun. Oh, also that we'll be playing some Etrian Odyssey tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Do you really think it's meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low. An insignificant speck not worth any attention. And yet, here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head, just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big old wet one on it.